lawyer may choose to intentionally ignore certain things that you as a layman may not even be able to identify at that point, that there is something that has been intentionally left out, which is very, very vital to the case, right? So that is why I'm looking at the aspect of how we can see if we can be able to establish certain grounds. Maybe we have a certified true copy of the record of proceeding at the inquest. We are not talking about using it to apply for fiat now, just to make some thorough findings and see if we can be able to point out certain internal negligence, right, that we can also use to be able to convince Baba Mohbad. We know we just like we are assuming that Baba Mohbad is being threatened for something. That's why he's not acting. But we just have to try our luck to see if we can still be able to use that as well to convince him. Maybe you just bring in new lawyers. Yeah.
But I'm just trying to explore this angle. We said competence is not an issue, and what we're looking for, or what I'm looking for, is evidence to file a fiat. Now, follow me. The police officer that dropped the ball on MOHBAD, but as far as I know, no prosecution, nothing is being heard about that police officer or the IPO that was handling that case. Now, if you look at that case, the person that was mentioned as the sponsor of the bullies, I don't have any information that that person has been questioned or is going through prosecution as an accomplice in the bully. I'm just trying to think of some evidence here. Now, when we go into the inquest, the nurse who supposedly injected MOHBAD, we don't have information of her in the inquest. Now, when you tie those three together, as a criminal lawyer, do you think you have enough evidence to go for a fiat?
Well, you're going to be able to have enough evidence to go to apply for fiat. However, we also have to have it in mind that when we are talking about negligence, sometimes when we're talking about negligence, the issue of you applying for an order of mandamus can be substituted, right? You can be an issue can be raised that if the police have not done what you think they are supposed to do, you can apply for an order of this court mandating the police to do what they need to do. Like, there are so many technicalities around. Like, if you're a lawyer, you understand this. There are so many. If I'm trying to come into a matter, right, I have to look at every possible issue that we may be faced with. So now, if you're even talking about this person has not been arrested, we can apply for a court order of mandamus mandating the authority to arrest this person and all of that. Though it is also a valid ground to say you are trying to establish the fact that there is no fairness on the part of the prosecuting team. But we can also be faced with the challenge of being advised or being mandated to go and come back with an appropriate application like issue of mandamus.
I'm just going to ask you this, and then I'll let somebody else come in. Listening to you now, you have reduced the fiat to an order of mandamus. Now, if you were employed by the foundation, would you rather file for a fiat or an order of mandamus in all those three instances that I gave you? Which one would you choose?
Now, both applications can work side by side without constituting an abuse of court process. So I'll apply for the fiat, and when it is time to be able to apply for the fiat, I'll apply for the fiat, and also apply for an order of mandamus.
Would you not be struck out in one court saying you already have the same proceeding going either for mandamus or for fiat?
That was why I said from the beginning that I will apply for both, because applying for both side by side will not constitute abuse of proceeding or court process. They can both work side by side without one nullifying the other or affecting the other.
Okay, thank you. I think you are hired, so let's talk behind the scene. I'll leave the floor for others. Thank you.
So you came here to hire a lawyer?
No.
Was that an interview?
I didn't even know that. I've heard him in so many places.
I'm just pissing. Everybody. Seriously, right? Just like I said, right? I'm just in my early 30s, right? But then I'm married and I have my family, so my family is my primary priority. Safety of my family. If something is going to attack me directly, I don't even have a
CR7. Yes, wait, please. Wait, Supreme. CR7. I tapped something on that earlier. I hope you read it. Be quick to hear, be slow to respond. That is a good advice I will give you on this platform. That is the best I can give to myself. And it is not everything about you that you talk about.
Thank you.
Remain impartial. Thank you.
I'm just... Maybe sometimes it will look as if maybe because I think there was this particular night that someone was asking, are you a lawyer? And I said, I'd rather not say. That's not the issue in contention. We're just trying to see how we address certain things and all of that, and it looks like it's becoming an issue and all of that. So I really am not. If you check my list and the name, is just me and football stuff that I just like doing that. I'm doing on TikTok and all of that, and nothing more than that. Anything in my practice, I do it offline. So I'm just trying to protect. I don't want my own family to get caught up into something that I may start regretting tomorrow.
Thank you very much, everybody. Nice to meet you, Mr. Amen, CR70. You are welcome on board. Thank you. I just have one message to pass across, and then I will kind of drop. But I miss everybody. I miss the platform so much. Occasionally I peep at the window, but I really miss the platform. I feel good being there, sitting in the box. Anyway, I just would like to please, tomorrow, Tuesday, my time, I don't know wherever we are in your time zone, but it's going to be tomorrow, Tuesday. Monisola Odumuso will be going to the zone 2, and then she needs appearance fee of 150,000 naira. She requested for Baba and the legal team to pay that from the GoFundMe, but they said they cannot remove money from the GoFundMe yet. And we said, what about the access accounts? But they really don't want to. So please, I want you to, Papariano, to please give this a volume. We don't want to be spending money out of pockets anymore. And, she's going there in respect to the prior petition that is there to meet with the AIG. Actually, everybody is going tomorrow. So, but she's going to need the appearance fee. If you don't mind helping call out Mr. Uyiwa and the legal team to pay the 150,000 naira appearance fee. We all remember Barrister Odumusu is pro bono, but they pay appearance fee. We have been footing the bill, but we no longer want to do that because there is a video audio tape, voice notes that is in circulation where Bossman, Guresi, Mr. Miwa are planning some evil against us and me especially, that we have in our possession. I have sent it to Mr. Aristocrats. I have sent it to Liz Diamond. We analyzed it on my show. Is it my show? Either my show or Susan show or Thunderfire show. All those three platforms below, they are one and the same anyway. So I don't know which of the platforms we analyzed that. And they also analyzed it actually on, I was called by Temi that Temi's platform, come. They are planning evil against you. Come and stream us. But it was something we already saw and played. So I don't know why we are fighting for justice and some people are gathering together and planning evil against people that are actually fighting for justice. I've sent a copy. Actually, I also sent a copy to Adenike, but I don't see her here. I sent a copy to Aristocrat and I just sent a copy to Liz Diamond. If Papariano don't mind, she can play it. But the most important thing is she needs to be paid 150,000 naira for tomorrow appearance. So that's all I want to. Please, if you can help us talk to the legal team, because I will tell you, so far so good. All the appearances of Monisola at any place has been paid by some certain individuals. And that is unfair if they are getting money and still individuals are the one paying for all these expenses, yet they are collecting money and having access accounts, WUMMI accounts, and GoFundMe, but yet no money is coming from there. I think it's unfair. When Baba went to QH the other day, not this last trip, the other trip, prior trip before this last one, the man on the national radio or television or whatever you're going to call it, I gave Baba some money, and Baba said he preferred to put the money in the WUMMI bank. So maybe the 150 should come from that money that went into the WUMMI bank. But it's very important she is paid, and it's very important she appears tomorrow. So even though they call us anti-justice, it's okay. It's Mawalara. And if Papariano doesn't mind, Miss Lizzie, you can start the audio. Then after the audio, Papariano can do what he loves to do best.
I'm in the store right now. I left the house already because it's a 38 minutes audio.
Can you play it, please, sir? Aristo. African TV, can I send it to you and you play it?
Yeah, send it to my WhatsApp.
Okay, let me send it to you, sir. Don't let it be me. That's why I want somebody else to play this. I can't play it because I'm receiving a lot of phone calls. Please, 1 sec. I'll send it to you this minute. Africa. Ẹ má bínú African TV. Kí ni màá mo ṣe? Ẹ mọ̀ pé wàhálà pọ̀ AFT African TV. Ẹ má bínú méjèèjì kan ni màá send ẹ̀ sí. Ẹ má bínú.
Wọ́n pè wọ́n ní anti-justice. Èmi máa ṣe uncle justice.
No, Uncle Justice lẹ́yìn ọkùnrin, ẹ̀yin aristocrat Papariano and Uncle Justice, our anti-justice. I have sent it to you, but I have to go on maybe I can mute. I have to go on a private call regarding some other issues, and I will please, I've sent it to you, sir.
Yeah, I'm trying to open it. Hold on.
Please play it, and bó ṣe ń gbèrò ọ̀tẹ̀. Don't be mote. In fact, Liz Diamond, did Papariano name not come up? I think it did. Yes, it did. It did. Yeah, it did. And we are the anti-justice, right? Okay, along way.
Okay, hold on. Loading up. Oh, I forgot I was working on something. Okay. There we go. Where are you?
Go wọlé kó tẹ̀kan lẹ̀ o.
Oyin rìn láti ibi tó ti ń bọ̀, ó wà lọ́nà.
Ẹ họ́ ilẹ̀ ọ̀nà fún un. Ẹ jẹ́ kó wọlé o.
Mọ́tò àbówó plane ló fún kò tí arrive o.
Wọ́n trying to find it.
Ó ti wọlé.
Ẹ jẹ́ kàkà.
Ó ti wọlé.
Wọlé. Ẹ jẹ́ kan lẹ̀ o, ẹ jẹ́ kó wọlé kan lẹ̀ o, ẹ jọ. Kó má dùn ún, kó wọlé dáadáa o.
Àlùsùkà tó fi ṣì nà. Bàbá mi jẹ́ ọmọdé ni mí o.
Yorùbá lájọ ń sọ o, ẹ jọ o. Àwọn ọmọ mi kéré bíi CR7 o. Ọmọ mi kéré o.
CR7, Papa Rode sọ pé he's an older man, matured man.
Ẹ má dàbọ̀ Papariano lówó tí ẹ fi ẹ lẹ̀. Elder statesman látẹ̀yìn ní Papariano tẹ́lẹ̀. Elder statesman látẹ̀yìn àmọ́ elder statesman.
Listen to Oya Uncle Justice.
Sorry, African TV, can you pause for a moment? I want to ask a question.
Go ahead.
See, what is the timeline for this audio, please? Okay. Still, what is the timeline for this audio?
Would that be 38 minutes? You mean the length?
No. When was created? When saw what was the date and time? Is something recent or old audio? The no, the time and space. I will important of it. You understand what I'm trying to say, African TV? If it is that is within this month or last month, we know it's current. But if it is something March, April, no, I don't think it's something we should go essential.
I think it's last month. I think it's about last month.
June.
Or thereabout. June, maybe May, June, something like that. Yeah.
If it is
I'm on
May,
it.
I don't think we should.
Doesn't even matter. Even if it's last year,
planning now. See, they've always been planned like some people. So we don't need to waste our time on it because, you know, it's
Let's just do quickly. Because I don't know why who you are postman aggressive with people planning evil.
Your network. Move back to a good network. Your aristocrat, your network is fading out. Oh yeah, immediately decide if we should play it or not.
If it is in the interest of the public anyways, you can go ahead.
Okay. From today, everybody start calling me Uncle Justice. I like it.
You can go ahead if it is in the interest of the public, but I feel around Uncle Surule in here.
Like commanding someone just to go back there, you got to do this, just to do that. That's really, it sounds so much. Including the word that I use. Okay, I'm sorry about that, Mr. Grace. Let's forget about that. I'm sorry about my tone or the way I lay my word. I'm sorry about that, Mr. Grace. Okay, I'll make a direct apology for that, Mr. Grace. No. Let's go. You see, whatever it is was not intentional. And it was not done out of anything. As I've heard from one platform that probably the person thought she was dragging me. Nobody can drag me. Can just say your own and keep quiet. I'm not backtalked. I have good very deep guys from my school days. You can come out all that 1,000 students and they union leader. But you see your own at the end of the day, I stay focused and I achieve what I wanted. So it's just like so what happened is this: before I try to, if necessary, do what you are requesting me to do, and now I will do it. Now the thing is this: I was on call with someone. It was even a friendly call. A friendly call with it. Something that has to do with justice for MOHBAD when we talked specifically. And while we were talking, we've tried to marshal our energy and our courage towards where we want or where we want to get or where we're looking forward. And towards the end of that discussion, the person says, please, Mr. Gray, can I ask something from you? I said, what are you doing? Well, I'm good, I'm considering going to my brothers in this case. Now, actually, if I ask you something, will you do it for me? I said, well, if it's within my reach, I will do it for you. I'm doing it. Please, don't ask me what the question is for. Thank you. Try to follow the sequence objectively without any atom of all the updates. Before he died, I have a grace in your mind and you bring out to get along, no matter what. Now, without said, all these guys will be dragging. Can you forgive me? Check. This has not offended me. What do you guys forgive? Said, please, this thing is destroying and damaging justice for Mohbad, and it has divided us so much. The president was like, he's a little person. He's always a man of quite long like this. I respect you. That's why you should be respected. He's through this lady, he's destroying this cause. And he's getting, because he has this consistency in whatever he believes in. Always. Sorry, I don't know what caught me off. I'm sorry. So she always wants you. I think about one point and with some funny and stupid self she has taken. She has succeeded in definitely taking this camp of justice for Mohbad. So I was like, so shocked that, okay, if I could buy some if I do that is I was not saying this thing. All I saw was, good morning. I tried to go back my DVD face of my phone. I go I saw that number. The voice I heard. Who is this? No matter let me hear what you all started explaining, apologizing, blah, 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 blah. Well, you have taken your. Should I skip forward? settle. Let us well, no matter what we say, anything we settle, settle. Okay. We have spoken. I said, in those are people can know we have said, we have to go on Babayano and talk and say, okay, we have said, we have which I think probably by mistake or whatever. But that one was what I really did. But I think it did very well. And I was so happy. And never since I never did everything to the beginning. Just that thing I did just to bring and then down the tension. Because this thing, this is nobody is getting divided. It's not about me, it's not about anybody. If my involvement into this nobody is to conservation, I would rather have carry on quiet. I would delete everything about this nobody. And that is from afar. Maybe on call to get to can give a situation report. Rather than seeing the division that would destroy this case. I've seen a lot of wrongs, I've seen a lot of stupid things people have done. Go out with the entrepreneurs, go out to shout out to call anybody. It's senseless. I would rather give any sacrifice whatsoever to unite the camp of justice for MOHBAD. I don't work and I don't believe in division. If telling people that parents is settled and adopted into the camp of justice for MOHBAD would bring. It's not areas I care about, mind you. It is the people, I will not call them gullible, the ignorant, should I call them ignorant or those people, the vulnerables, who might not know what English was trying to do. All English is after is self-glory, nothing but self-glory, and you can destroy anything if it doesn't get you. Exactly, Mr. But you know, my agreement with English can only last 50 days or few hours. Few days or few hours. I never had anything to do with that. Nobody is doing anything with that. I know whenever I say anything, my attention will be called there, and I will go there to distract and to even tell people that as you can see, she has crossed her boundaries and everything I said then. So nobody was working with her. It is her presence, not when he is sorry that carries or try to like be vindictive or something that is unnecessary. So it's just a way of bringing everybody together and trying to unite the house. So what is what I'm trying to do outside? I have less concern. But respectfully, sir. Can I call you guys? So that decide to say whatever he likes, and then I'm not bothered. Mr. Gregory, I'm not bothered. Mr. Gregory, I'm not bothered.
You dey mind the woman, not the lady Eris. Now very troublesome woman. She have been searching.
Hello, Gregory. Can you act? We don't look stupid. We don't appear stupid. Hello, Mr. Gregory. Can you hear me? We are friends and family.
She just area scatter. Let me go and bring her.
Hello, Mr. Gregory. Can you hear me? Mr. Gregory. Can you hear me, sir? Hello, sir. Hello, Mr. Miba. Can you hear me still? I wouldn't want to take any from that. Hello, Mr. Gregory. Hello, Gregory. Can you hear me? Hello, Gregory. Muslim exchanged some document with her, and then she also gave out the Muslim some document. People actually believe this. Okay, people actually took
small pikin, justice, barrier. Now they all the cry for. African TV, Lady Harris and Susan. No, it be no problem.
You know, it was a mistake. It was intentional, but Aries is making good use of this thing to people were asking questions. So how can we salvage these things and moving forward? Well, to salvage it is very simple. Anytime you hear or see, put a call to me and let me join that platform that she is. So I'm been going around to see where she is, not except on our own platform. But she was anyone's platform. So if I can see her, I'll be able to tell her and tell these people that look, this is how it is, this is what it is. Okay? All these things don't just add too much pressure on it. Aries is not somebody that you can put in a place and listen. Assuming I was there when she was saying, she has said what you. No, you were there. You were there in the box, Mr. Corresi. I was actually on the comment section now. Is she there now? She was actually on the comment section of Maria this morning, and then people asked her, even as yesterday, she was still saying it. So now people, whenever you see out there, people actually held on to it. Okay. People held on to whatever they hear from. And that's in everywhere. Even Ukraine is not even on the TikTok. She heard about it. News spread. So that's what I'm saying, that to salvage the situation, to let people to know the truth and the whole thing. I'm not interested. Let's talk about people that matter. You are not interested in salvaging the situation by giving them, let people know that what happened that day wasn't intentional. No. I want to. Why not? Why not? You know, Mr. Miwa is being also involved, and Mr. Miwa is not even aware of the situation, including of the Muslim himself. You know, Mr. Miwa's name is also involved because Aries is pushing the fact that, yes, that they are now working with Mr. Miwa, and the whole thing, everyone believes it. In fact, it's about almost 80% of the people actually believe that. And that is not true, and people need to know. Hello, Bossman, sir. I have said it and said it. Anyway, if it's now, if it's on a platform or a panel, reading it now. Look, I'm a fighter or a strategic fighter. It's not about fighting. I cannot just go and raise an issue that is not on that discussion. He has said, okay, assuming when he was saying in the morning, I was able to, okay, she's there. Then, no matter what I was doing, I'll be there. But don't let us make it as if we are desperate to pay cash or to pay tithes. If he's going to fall into the trap, I am waiting. And I've told you, if you see her discussing or saying anything of such, I just said, these days I will still go back. Before those, I said it. And I wish and I pray. So until I pray. Do you know that ordinarily what happened that day, Mr. Corresi, made people to believe that she's now working with Mr. Miwa? Either she comes out to say it or not. That day alone, people believe that she's already working with Mr. Miwa. Now, Mr. Miwa is here now listening, and he's not even aware of whatever happened that day. Okay, can you responsibility? Mr. Miwa addressed it. When did they address it? Bringing you is just to affirm the position of Mr. Miwa. It's to affirm the position of Mr. Miwa. Mr. Miwa, there's nothing you can address now that Mr. Miwa has gone even further. But I am saying that, look, Aries, because of the situation or because of whatever the outcome might be, it doesn't matter. Everybody can work for anybody. Anybody can be for anybody. Anybody can change it. Look, day when Aries and yourself came on board and then you said you have an Aries was there. Aries was there. Okay, so now, Mr. Miwa, are you there, sir? Mr. Miwa. Hello, Mr. Miwa, there. Mr. Miwa. I'm listening. Yeah. Yeah. So, kill every salary or attack.
Their network is lagging. I think Miwa's network is lagging. So, yeah, it keeps skipping in and out. The network, from their side.
Anybody can change it. Look, it's a matter of time. If I go to Papayano, where do I start from? I'll say, hey, I want to announce something. I want to start. That was how it started too, that very day, sir. We were talking about something else that day when Aries and yourself came on board and then you said you have an Aries was there. Aries was there. Okay, so now, Mr. Miwa, are you there, sir? Mr. Miwa. Hello, Mr. Miwa, there. Mr. Miwa. I'm listening. Yeah. So, kill every salary or Rota Johnson, Mr. Miwa. When you say it should be also we've already established the fact that one, the lawyer didn't give any consent, and then I wasn't giving hope, and then he was also telling you what it would transpire. He was on a call with somebody. The plan why they came in and then this and that. So that was what transpired. And then what I think if you have done, then I also told him that this is what you have to see at that point. Now that immediately that woman left there, he just went on his thing and then started shouting, oh, we have done this, we have done this, we have done that. but Mr. Gracie was there. Mr. Gracie said, no, you should have said that. Because Mr. Gracie was out there when he came out was making all this. On his platform. I think on his platform, that was when he said that. No, on the Papariano platform, and Mr. Gracie was there too. I was not there. I was there watching live. I didn't think so. No, you did not leave. But when Eric was saying that they even exchanged documents, you were there. You were there in the box. I have the video. I have the contact. You were. I was just looking. I was looking. You were there. You were muted. You were there. He was saying this thing that you were the one that called and he got Otumosu and everything was going on fine. And he was saying that those people she was dragging. Wait, Bossman, I can hear you. This is just a small issue that will be solved. It will definitely be solved. I am not scared of anyone. It's not about matter of it's not about frankness, it's not about fighting. It's about doing the right thing by the wrong information that is going out there. We need to go and create that from the public. No, Aries is not somebody that is so, but you see, the cloud, the people, it's always very good to go after somebody when the person is misbehaving. Even if you have 10 offenses against that person, and you are able to see one that is committing, so you go after her when the one is committing, then you join the rest and come back. It is not good. Okay, you have someone aggressive. Can I have respectfully, Mr. Aggressive? Hello, can you hear me now? Respectfully, can I ask you a question, please? So, why not? Okay, why would you, in the first place, why would you even bring Otumosu to Aries without Mr. Miwa's consent in the first place? Hello? Yeah, even with that story or no story. Hello. Yeah, it's just like me. It's just like, let me ask you a question, Mr. Aggressive. I know now, I'm just asking a question. No, I'm just saying respect. I'm not cross-examining you. It's a question that why would you, it's just like me bringing Odumosu to a certain set of group, saying that they should be talking to them without, do you know I have access to Odumosu? I don't call him. I don't think the Irish also do that as well. Hello, right? Hello. Yes? The question is very simple. Why did he die? It was when I was talking to Aries. Madam Aries. Oh my goodness. I don't have anything equation with everything. He was saying about this, but I said, I'm not telling you. I hope you guys are showing what's going on. When you call with your lawyers and said if you hand over the file to you and that you want to take over the case, I said, is that not an insult or an affront? He said, no. She said, no, that never. Odumosu did not want collaboration. Odumosu did not want anybody to even assist or to say anything or to do anything. It's not like that. I said, look, what I heard, I am not an authority in this. I am only a passerby that listens to everything they say. I said, okay, that it became so agitated like God forbid, I answered, you will hear from Pastor Odumosu. If it happened or not, that was what made me. Look, it's not about don't anything you see as a mistake that doesn't concern what is reversible. I want to appeal to you that you should just stop it. I know you to be. Everything has been addressed by the staff. Look, this is not the first time someone is calling you. You are not the first one. You are not the first person that is trying to do all this, but at least my explanation has been the same. I don't have any business with it. Right from them, I never even said hi to him, not on him. No, I'm not saying that. I see, Mr. Grexy, that you saying hi to Madam Aries and all that. It's not on my, it's not my concern. So what I'm saying is that, this thing was done in front of the public. All right? And whatever happened there, over 5 people were there watching. Okay? And then there was a lot of activity that went down that day. Aries said the light. No, it was like 500 people watching. You have this screenshot? Yes. I have a video, not even a screenshot. You can. Yeah. Even if it's 150. Okay, even if it's 150, Mr. Grexy, even if it's 150 or 100 people. Hold on, sir. Even if it's 150, people, it is everywhere right now. People still recorded it. And they even send me the screen record. All right, and I have a screen record that people see is all over everywhere. People were talking about it. And the sad part is that Mr. Mia was not even aware. It's about the information. You have sent all this area. Yeah, I can take away about what are you talking about right now? Give us one. Yes, sir. You know what we do? On my own, I've told Mr. Grexy, the way forward is what we are in this agency. There's Mr. Grexy has, where he made it, where error has committed. His thing has come. Understand? So the way forward is what this thing. Exactly. You know that if you have informed me, and then if you have informed me, we can what he meant to say was that no matter anything, I know about family, Mr. Grexy, I will join you on that platform to support you, but we need to debunk that statement and the public. I will join you, Lady Ryan will join you on that platform to make sure that we set the record straight. Myself, you know that Mr. Miwa can never work with him. You know that. Because we've been there before. Hold on. Will Aries be there? He will hear. He will be on the come and he wants to come up. No. She will. We can call her out. She will come. Like I was dragged to something. No, you're not dragged. You were there to set the record straight. It will look like, okay, this one is here now. Okay, how about Mr. Grexy? What about if I go there and debunk myself? Anything. It is not to let us show. No, you're not going to say nothing negative. You're not going to say anything negative. You're only trying to set the record straight, Mr. Grexy. I know what I'm talking about. Whatever that was said that day. I know what I'm talking about as well. I know. People have even more concerned that even more committed than this. I did explain. I said, okay, we know. Let's reserve that. If a mistake has been done and I admit to the mistake, allow me to do the correction. And I've told you, if you find her on any platform, please call me, I will join. I know if I wait there, I can't wait for 15 minutes unless it doesn't talk. Okay, she will say something outside the box. Okay. Lady Harris is likely to be on Papariano's platform. I'm a very she will be in the box. So when speaking in the box, I will expect you to also jump in the box and declare this. Yes, when she comes up, I'll be okay. All right, sir. I'll be waiting for that. Because I know Aries will be on the platform. You know what? Please. I do want. We don't need to fight over this. We just need to go flesh again. No, Mr. Miwa. There's not going to be no fight. It's just that even when Mr. Grexy is declaring these things, you should be calm. No fight. Just say. You don't need to exchange. I know Aries will want to do something or try to charge towards you. Just be calm. Just say whatever you need to say. And then 5 minutes or less than 5 minutes, and you get out of there. Even when she starts doing whatever, you can get off the platform. Everybody will hear whatever you have to say. And whatever she wants to say after that is left up them to her to do it, them to say it.
Now, let me also debunk that at no point, no document, barrister, and those guys that want to do so please,
that one was already that document was just
it doesn't like that.
Oh, it doesn't like that? Okay.
Okay. No problem, sir.
Because you know that those documents, it's going to be everywhere.
I don't want to fight.
No, we're not going to fight. No, we're not going to fight.
And then there's always a way you can pass the message without raising voice, raising listen. I don't because my main voice is loud.
No. I'm calm. I'm not calm right now. You don't believe I can apologize to you, right? I think right now. So it's not a matter of hold on. Let me say this.
You see, you're not spoken to me for a while. And it doesn't really matter to me, but when it now concerns Aries, you're getting too agitated to talk to me. Do you know the damage that Aries has been causing to these justice for MOHBAD? A lot. You never come to address or to try to steal the ship or to probably, okay, let's do this. They say to go after which might even mess up the whole thing. You know that I can tell you that 75% of people on the platform are against the MOHBAD team.
I'm aware, and I know I
Aries constant presence.
because you know Babariano was giving Aries more platform, and I said, yeah, the platform to use, yes.
Yeah. So, and then on that platform when you're talking, please let me also tell Aries, if anyone damages to this case, why on earth would you go ahead and reading this statement?
Exactly. And that is why when you said that we're saying to
get people to look for money or what?
that is why I said that
Because you collect a lawyer, and then you lawyer that you now understand to the lawyer, and then he gives you a copy. And then you declare that your lawyer gives you a copy. That is still competition on the part of that lawyer. So I don't know that. It's I that have people saying, okay, they are not bad, face of Aloba. I did not say what constitutes from the lawyer. I didn't know what I wanted to hear. It's not Jera. It's not only issue. Let me remind you something. So when we were pursuing this corona inquest to open, this also can still be right to the register, to the agitating judge of that court. Okay, we want corona inquest, They said we should make publication of something. You know that he has never submitted the legal inputs to the court. He said it is a court document. He has never anyone to anyone in the court document. So even their copy must be kept safe. So wait for their own release. They will write a press release. So their press release will tell you the things that the public need to know from that content. So it is on the part of that stupid lawyer that Aries is now going to advise. Well,
I hope you all know that Bankole is not a fan. I hope you all know that Bankole is not a fan.
It's not his fan now. Bankole is not his fan.
Exactly.
I saw him.
So now, with all those documents that she's reading on the internet, and you saw the way what she did during with the lawyer Davis, how she posted all documents on social media. So when you now say that she explained document with Togodumosu, can you imagine? Okay, no, I'm not addressing this. I'm only stating that you address it. I'm not vlogging.
She has read it. We'll distance ourselves from it. That's just it. Okay, all right. So, Mr. Miwa, will be made as at Wednesday. Yeah, the information is ready, granted, Mr. Miwa. How we are going to give it to Mr. Corexi, like I said, you are going to be the one to talk, and I can come support you there up there. If you want Lady Ryan to do that too, we come up there. But please, in case when you notice that Iris is up there, she will always be on Papariano, and I'm always going to she's going to be there today too as well. So once I see her, anytime you see her, anytime. All right. Anytime. Please. Whatever the peace where Mr. Miwa is no fights. Fight on that thing. Don't fight among yourself. No. We're not. Keep us one. Mr. Gracie, and then if Mr. of course, Henry wants to put up a fight, of course, but we're not. No, madam. Did right? Between yourself, please. I don't want a rank or this thing. You can talk. You don't have yourself. As I've told, I'll be judging between my own and person. Yeah, it's just it does not mean that Samira. It just need to play that sound. In house, we know that okay, mistake has occurred. You are just there to correct the impression. You don't need to castigate anybody. Exactly. You understand? Please. All right. Thank you very much. Anytime you see her, just message me or anytime I'll definitely join. Yeah, no problem. No matter how busy I am. No problem. Maybe around 7, 8, or before the end of the day. She will be there. She will be there. All right. Thank you very much, Mr. Miwa and Mr. Corexi. Have a wonderful day. So I still no problem. Hello, people. I hope I'm not being recorded there. Why? You don't trust anybody? I don't care about my career record with anyway. I hope so. Okay, I will teach you something. If somebody wants to record you, I will tell you what you will know. I will tell you what you do, and then you will know that your person is recording you. So immediately, then I will tell you what you do. What's up? Or you want to on the phone. I'm going anyway. I'll call you. I'll call you. All right.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, from FM African Television 101.5, you have just listened to the coup plotters plotting against people walking down the streets of TikTok. Be careful where you go. You might get recorded. That's the end of it. Thank you. Paprano, your house. Everybody went to sleep. Lady Harris, are you guys asleep? Aristo?
Yeah, I'm always listening now. I don't have problem. The person that we played it for, let Lady Harris lead the discussion.
Lady Harris, where are you? Oh, yeah. Oh. I think she said she was going to get busy on something else.
On a call.
Yeah.
So for me, what is the crops of this audio really? I did not listen well because I was busy. Just came back now.
For me,
what's the cocoa?
Well, she has to tell us. But her introduction was that she was going to play an audio where they were voting against certain individuals. That was my impression. But this is just a plot against her alone. And what I take from this is she came across a document from the lawyer, Odumosu, and I think she broadcasted the document or brought to the knowledge of people the content of the document. And these gang were not happy that she had that information. And according to the audio, she got the information from Gorexi. So Buzzman was kind of admonishing Gorexi for letting Lady Aries or getting the two of them involved, getting those Dumosu and Lady Aries together. So Gorexi acknowledges if he had made a mistake, he will fix it himself. But what I take, my personal, let's say, what I'm glad about, my benefit in this audio is the fact that the knowledge that people are sitting behind, plotting how to ambush somebody on a platform. They were planning an ambush for Lady Aries, and they were going to execute it with Ryan Whispers, Buzzman, and Gorexi. And Gorexi several times indicating that wherever and whenever they find Lady Aries, he should be contacted. He would come up there, play innocent that he wants to ask a question or announcement, and thereby ambush Lady Aries to debunk or to continue the whatever issues. So for me, that's the only benefit. And the advice to everybody is, if you're a front runner and you are fighting for justice and you have identified your camp, be careful who you go to, or when they start attacking you and they start calling you names, know that it's not just one person. Some of them are pre-planned. They are pre-planned. They come up like this, just like these guys have planned in this audio. On that day, Lady Aries would have just thought she was being herself, saying her own thing, and eventually Bossman would come in and trigger the conversation. Then Master Planner Gorexi would second him, and if 500 people were listening, 300 people would begin to think that Lady Aries is a bad person because it was an ambush plan. But most of us don't know these things. So when you get 2-3 people speaking against one person, calling somebody names, be careful before you join that bandwagon. They know why they would ambush somebody to their own benefit. But you, innocent bystander or just content seeker, seeking justice, you are there, but you don't know that you're sitting among wolves who are trying to devour one particular or two particular people that are just being innocent in their own ways. That's all I get from this ambush. They've done it to me, they've done it to several people, and they are not going to stop. They will not stop until we, the people, begin to take action against them. That's my own take. That's the only thing I gained from listening to this audio. The knowledge that, yes, truly, most of those attacks are not just the way people feel. Some of those attacks are planned, pre-planned, and executed. And what happens? They carry innocent people along and brainwash them to start attacking those that could have done good and done well for this movement. So that's my own observation. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. African TV. I think Mr. Aristocrat want to say something, but let me quickly say this. I mean,
Go ahead.
Sure. I have analyzed this on my show, but the thing is, a concerned citizen that felt that, Gracie and I should be in one accord to get justice, spoke to me, begged me. I was like, oh, you don't need to beg. It's fine. All I'm fighting for is justice. Then he said, okay, he called me, connects me to Gracie. Even though I didn't beg him but even if he claimed I was begging, I think that's actually worked to my own favor, his lies, meaning that I actually was begging him so we can actually work together and get justice done. It's so ironical that today I'm still the one being tagged as anti-justice when he claimed I begged him. I apologized, did everything for us to work in one accord. Can two work together unless they agree? So I tried, and that day Gracie told me,
okay, you need to go and announce on Paparia. And I was like, you are the one fighting me. You go and announce. He said, I should go and announce. I'm like, okay. I obliged to him and I came to Papariano. I said, okay, Guresi and I, we were on a conversation. We talk and we will be working together. Then he followed me and then he mentioned the same thing. Now, the thing was, after that singular phone call, I called him a few other times, maybe 1 or 2 times. He never picked up and he never called back. I did my bit. Heaven bear me witness. I have fulfilled all righteousness. For the CTC, that was another lie that was cooked up as usual by Boss Rat or Rat's Boy, because of course, Papariano knows, aristocrats knows, everybody knows the CTC was not received by, I did not collect it from Barrister Odumosu. In fact, they did not. We have the CTC since way back in February from Smith and Bankole. And I remembered when Bayo was coming that I should please give it to him, and I said no. I only shared it with where I can call him a barrister aristocrats. I only shared it with aristocrats. So I refused to give it to him. So they lied. They just moved from one lie to one lie to one lie to one lie. I mean, if the foundation be destroyed, what can the righteous do? I know this guy, I think I listened to him for like about 10.
Enough is enough, okay? You respect me, I respect you. Respect is an hypocrite. When you don't have respect in hypocrite, don't call me. You respect me, I respect you. That is called it. Respect is an hypocrite. Enough is.
I'm no longer going to fund the lawyer that is going there tomorrow. It's very important she's there. So they have to fund it. The HQ radio gave money. They need to fund it. She needs to be there. I've forgiven everybody involved in that tape. Well, at least, I don't know, like you were asking for time frame. I think now they even know me even better compared to when they did it. Let all of them, 8 of them be on the panel. As long as the host will not drop me, I will go and face on all of them. All the 8 people, I will go and face them. Okay? Lagata, I'm working on him. Something happened in last week. I have all his documentation. We have it in our possession now. He will not appear on TikTok on Justice for MOHBAD anymore. So I mean all of them that were there. Should be 9 panel, 9 of them, 8 of them plus one me or me one. As long as if the host will promise it will not drop me, so I think now they got a better understanding of who I am. They got a better understanding. So no, I won't go to their platform. No, I won't go. So that is it, right there and there. For that reason, normally we would have paid for it from our pocket and just write on and just moved on and just, but I told no, we are not doing this. We are going to Papariano. We are going to announce that Odumosu is going to, not him, but his representative, Monisola, is going to Zone 2 tomorrow. She needs appearance fee, 150,000 naira. They need to transfer. And then it gets 2025, so 2024. They need to transfer the money to her tonight, today, so she can go tomorrow. If they are looking for any small iota of justice, if they don't, then you guys will tell me what you are donating money for. Because I don't have a case in Nigeria. It's not my case. It's their own. So let them fund it. Let them fund it. It's tomorrow by 10 a.m. They need the money. And we have contacted Muyiwa. I think they have not we. They have contacted Muyiwa, I believe so, and is saying, me mom panye actually no go fund me. What about who access accounts? Because people are so gullible, they are not asking questions, they are not talking, they are just doing mumu. We need the 150 to go to zone 2 tomorrow. Thank you. I'm done. Anybody can talk.
All right. Thank you, too. Thank you for the information. This is what I just got to say. Things always happen, and they will continue to happen. In issues like this, there are bears and there are the bulls, as the financial people will say at the stock exchange. The bears will win sometime, the bulls will also win. So it's a continuous thing. Let it go on. Regarding tomorrow at Zone 2, since Monisola is Odumosu's daughter, it means Odumosu is handling the case. Odumosu is one of the legal representatives of Mr. Joseph Aloba. Let them take care of their, I don't think you also need to announce for them. If they don't give Monisola the money, maybe the father can pay on the behalf of their clients. They are working for the same client, and it is the same. It's still the same case. So let it go. We don't need to bother ourselves. We continue to do what we do, and everybody's happy.
Don't even overflow that. How much is 150K? That's about $120.
Let them do their thing. I think it's more money.
Can you imagine not agreeing to release 150,000 naira? What kind of greed?
Exactly.
$90.
I mean, $90 is a very small money. No?
Please, Seal.
I'm not paying it.
Can we even come on camera? Everybody, moving my road. Can we come on camera? Is it possible?
Seal, we don't need to overflow this thing. You guys, those who were doing it, have now said that there is a GoFundMe account, the public account. Let them finance all the legal items. You've told them, let them undo it. You just step back and let them undo it. They said they can undo it, right? Let them undo their shit. Leave debt for Loma now. Leave Loma back in debt. No one lie yourself. Let's talk about things that are more important. With the video, with the audio, like I said, it is what it is. We all know what goes on behind. It's just for people to have better knowledge of what goes on behind, for everybody to be careful. Let everybody continue with what they are doing. Just like the Bible says, Jesus said he's going and he will pay everybody according to their deeds. Whatever everybody have done, whether on this, whether or not on that, God sees everyone, and God will judge everybody accordingly. Thank you very much.
If we have to,
no, go ahead with whatever you want to say. That is just my opinion.
I'm not talking about you now. I just said aristocrat. I mean, I'm continuing. You are. Okay, are you scared? Is there anything you're worried about?
Me scared? You should know me now. You should know me. But
I mean, the way you
wait.
You protested us.
No, Paparano, you are not getting me. For me, I don't want to be wasting my energy on things that are not important.
All right. Anyway, for us, let's put some of our energy, because the deeper we dig, the better everything becomes clearer. We want to have a more glaring picture of the situation, of what we are dealing with. Because we never know, but from drilling the situation, we will find something else. That, last time...
you have to talk about it. Your name was mentioned in the voice note.
Hey, oh my God, gift night. Who do you ask? Bro, can you come on camera? I need to really know who did behind this. Wait 1 minute. Okay. I'm going to get it to 1,000 followers. Are you going to come on video? Okay. I'm going to get it to 1,000 followers, and I'm going to have you come on video. Okay? Agreement? Have we agreed? Okay, because me, I don't want to be part of all these things that they are dragging among themselves. I'm focused on the legal team and I'm focused on the case. I'm seeing what the government is doing. I'm also interested in what the legal teams are doing. And in order to see whatever outcomes, okay, like to see the outcomes that, the outcomes or the entire result, we must study what the legal teams are doing, what the government is doing, and that's what I've been doing. I'm studying the case, okay? The case, I'm studying it and I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it. I like the player. Me, I like when people play. People are playing. I like to see the steps they are taking, like a chess game. This one is going this way.
Let everybody come on camera now. I'm on camera now. Where are they?
You see that there is come on camera, African TV, Oyola. And guys, you guys should send requests now. I mean, let's
Abrano, this is not my face, so you want to see my face, you have to pay.
Let me reduce the box so that it can be bigger a little bit. So we are fine here. So now that is the thing. So for me, I don't know. Maybe this kids, I say all the time to have a lot of kids everywhere disturbing, and the more you give them attention, the more they feel more relevant. And sometimes, like, I even ask myself, I mean, do these people think that anybody really cares? That's why I don't drag people. I'm addressing Joseph Aloba and his brothers, and maybe his friend Grexim, advising them. It's for the goodness of the case. Okay, it's for the goodness of the case. I don't have any special interest. There's nothing, no profit. I don't know whether they want to achieve one particular profit or they want to win one trophy. Me, I don't know. But my own, I am interested to see how both parties are playing. Okay, and if these parties that I claim I belong to is not playing very well, I call them out. Mr. Joseph Aloba, you got to do this. At some point in time, I talk about at least 10 million naira in MOHBAD father's TikTok account. Okay, and if they have withdrawn this money, they don't allow people to be stealing this money. And I talk about MOHBAD has confirmed to that Lagata and Gurexi have the password to the account. And I say, how can you have a TikTok account, okay, and we don't even know whose foreign bank account is operating, is receiving money from MOHBAD's TikTok account? It's a foreign account. Is it Lagata's account or whom? It is either going to be Muyiwa or Lagata. For him to have the password of that account, I continue to ask you today, whose PayPal account is MOHBAD father using? It's a foreigner, and who is the person? We will continue to seek for that. We will come because, I mean, a lot of changes, like all these little things now that they want to fix on Sunday, okay? If you only take the amount of the money that is in that TikTok account, you can fund this lawyer with it. This man TikTok gift alone can solve many things. All right, people should understand. And you have some people there, they are swallowing this money, withdrawing this money, and they don't want to talk about it. Anyway, I will keep talking about it. Now I'm back to the case of the lawyer, the Odumosu, that we talked about earlier. They went to Berekete, okay, the weeks ago. They talked about the things that happened. They talked about it again. Baba was even under an oath. But the surprising thing is this, an ongoing case, the embalming case, they never talked about it. They never talked about it. But maybe they know if they talked about it, maybe Berekete is going to send one lawyer, the lawyer is going to go. I mean, I don't know, why didn't they talk about this embalming case, when they were on Berekete? Is there any reason why, they didn't talk about the case? They forgot or what? I don't understand.
Maybe it didn't cross their mind. 1, 2. They were not the initiator. Don't forget that when this embalming case came, Gurexi first denounced it. Gurexi said, no, it was from Baba. You remember? Because I was the first to talk about that embalmment matter. And they went on their, on the platform they usually frequent. And they went to say, no, it wasn't. And all that. So at the end of it, when they came to time, they honed it and they went ahead and were jubilating it. But the question is still this. It was a set of people that do not want to be mentioned, that they do not like, that they see as enemy of progress, that they are still pushing those sides that they don't see. Now, and it is now obvious that they are not even financing it. With all the noise they're making about all this, why? They're not even financing it. So it shows that, the more this thing has turned to Professor Pella's magic show of abracadabra. Some people coming to claim that they are not, and you see the set of people speaking some obnoxious and archaic American accents or whatever accent where it comes from, and speaking the bottom of English all the time, still not doing anything.
It's not here. Please let me come down to our level. My dictionary is not. I'm getting annoyed. Don't overflow me. Sorry.
You understand?
You are not doing justice. The English is too much.
I don't want to be talking on this matter again.
Aristo, my eye. Tears they come out when you make me they laugh.
No, you understand what that is why I've taken my time not to waste my energy on many things. Okay, Papariano, imagine since last year, September, that we've been on this quest, on this journey of no return, of this journey of continuously circling the same place. The compass have been taking us around the same place. And we shout kumbaya, kumbaya when you see some planned efforts that, breaking people's heart is not something I like to do. But let me tell you the reality. Many of us that are information know where this thing is going to end. And we're not going to be surprised. We have predicted a lot of things that is going to happen. When was the last time, let me even take it from the latest, when was the last time that to do from the inquest? They told the judge, they told the magistrate the dates they want to meet. What is today? Today's date is 15th or 16th of July. And they are going to resume next month, 7th. And they are yet to do anything. And this is what you continue to see. When it is at the twilight of their assignment, they will come and be blaming some people. What have they been doing every time? Last week, it was all about they dragged that. If not that some people came out and blocked them, it will have dragged for the next 2 weeks. Previous week, it was Ayami Khan. This week, they've started one yesterday. Before the end of it, you see, this is a planned thing that we continue to do some form of jamboree, doing what it is. And Papariano said this countless of time. They listen to what is. But do they act? No, they don't act. They use our analysis to do their job, and they are paying lawyers. Going forward to talk on this thing, I want to be paid. If some people are earning money and they are sleeping and scratching their paws on a daily basis, come on, leave it.
Thank you very much, Aristocrat. Next, please. We are rubbing minds together, everybody. Feel free. Okay, you can say whatever, anything, shady stuff. I mean, it's all good to go. You know, we are all concerned people. The case is disturbing sometimes. You feel a certain, okay, but we must continue to encourage it. We will not, because of some persons, okay, just make their evil wish, okay, come true. Because they've been saying so many things, saying some people, I mean, they're not acting appropriately. Okay, so they're looking for several reasons, which they will used to say, you see, we told you. You see, now where is he? You see, don't go in, don't run. You see, we told you. So we'll continue to be in this case. We wish well for this case, and that's how we'll continue to help with whatever time, with whatever peace that we can help. We'll continue to help, and we believe we still have hope upon all. We still believe that by our own cry, even us who are here, that the government will because of even us, okay, and just turn and do the right thing. Because if the government does the right thing, all this check and balance that we're expecting them to be doing, we will not need it. So us being present in the case is a continuation of protesting and continuation of calling out and continue to calling out the government for the government to, I mean, to just repent, okay, and just get something done. And we hope that something will happen. Okay, we hope so. We'll be waiting, we'll be expecting for the magic to happen. But if things don't go that way, those who are responsible are the legal team. Next, yeah, go on.
you know, we have identified certain things. The legal so-called afeniferis. We have uncovered, you see, we started with suspicion. We suspected. We guesstimated things are not right. And why are these things not right? Now, that was in the early stages. You started calling them out. If anybody calls them out, they say, we're anti-justice. If you mention Baba, we will flog you. Now, I blame us, the people. I blame the people, and I want everybody to listen carefully. We keep expecting results from the wall. We keep expecting results from the donkeys. We keep expecting the blind people to lead us across the sea. The result is we are going to drown. When we, the people, learn to hold the bull by the horn, when we, the people, learn to drive the car and steer the vehicle where we want it to go, that is the beginning of justice. When we continue to depend on blind to lead us, they've proven to us they don't know what to file. They have ears, they don't hear. They have eyes, they don't see. So are we going to keep crying about this wall that will not move? So I don't expect anything different from them. What I expect and what I'm waiting for is when the people realize that this is about Nigeria. This is about MOHBAD. It's not about Baba. Uncle of Baba MOHBAD has told you, you don't cry more than the bereaved. They have to get out. They have chased us out. They chase me. They chase Harris. They chase that one. They chase lawyer. I beg. Let them be. Ignore them. Let the way we were engaging that lawyer, Mr. Amen C7 today, we engaged 10 lawyers like that, and they fight for the people. They fight for Lagos State. They fight for MOHBAD. We use MOHBAD as a platform to change Lagos State. I don't expect shishi or anything from Baba MOHBAD, because he's proving to me the kind of mentality that he has. His team planning not to tell people the results of the DNA. Look, listen to this. All the dogs that are out there on platform bashing everybody that has ever tried to do something for Baba MOHBAD, all those dogs, they come out of Baba MOHBAD's camp. If you have a dog that is barking and disturbing the neighborhood, would you? Let me give you another example. Baba MOHBAD as a father.
This is appropriate word. Sorry, go on.
Yeah. Let me use another example. Baba MOHBAD as a father, I'm older than him, but we call him Baba MOHBAD because of his son. So he has become the Baba of all of us. Now, the Baba of all of us understands that his children are fighting and abusing each other. You, Paparano, as a good Baba, you have 4 kids, and 2 keep one camp, and the other 2 keep another camp, and they put your wife in the middle. Are you not supposed to call the attention of everybody? This is my house. This is my wife. This is your brother. This is your sister. Don't fight among each other. Have you seen Baba MOHBAD take such a step? Because he's the one sending the dogs out. The dogs are learning from him. Until he pulls the leash on his dogs, you're not going to get any way forward. Because when one dog is down, another dog rises. And those dogs keep coming and backing and destroying the movement. That is where the head is faulty. As a father, he should have been out there putting out this fire. All of you are fighting for my son. All of you want us to get justice for my son. Please, BJ, stop all that rubbish that you're doing. Please, York Pig, stop that rubbish you're doing. Please, Slave Man, stop what you're doing. But Baba has not done any such thing like a father. And you think you'll get justice? It's just going to be one dog after the other. So it is we, the people, that have to take the bull by the horn. We're not fighting for him. We're fighting for the son. And we're fighting for our country. That's what we need to do. Thank you.
And guys, we are just rubbing mind, though. Please, nobody should take anything so far. It is not on professional ground now. We are rubbing mind, and so we can ask questions.
Hello, please, can I speak?
Oh, just coming in. Are you aware of what's going on? Have you been around?
Yeah, I'm aware. I've been following what's going on. I really just want to say something very minute. It's the fact that African TV man has just spoken.
Hello,
he's an elderly person.
Hello,
and he should know how to speak to people.
Can you please
he should not use the word dogs. What is the meaning of dogs?
Oh my God! Hello.
I respect him as a man, and he's actually coming out to say total nonsense.
Oh my God!
African TV man, take note of this. What you have just said, you are a man that I respect. For you to come out and say dogs, it means you should not be even respected. You know me. You have spoken to me several times. We have talked several times. For you to come on air to call human being dog is total nonsense. African TV man, I'm ashamed of you. I'm ashamed of you because what you have just done now is total nonsense. How will you come out and come with dogs? Why should you do such?
Joy,
that's absolute nonsense.
Okay,
I've spoken to you several times. We have had conversations several times. Just when Mariano is talking, he's telling everybody, not for you to come out and call human being dogs. That's total nonsense. From this minute henceforth, I disrespect you, and I wouldn't even want to talk to you any longer. Absolute nonsense. Rubbish.
Joy. Maybe you misunderstood the situation. You misunderstood everything. Okay.
No, for him to say dog, why will he use that word dog? What rubbish is that?
Please allow him.
Who are you? Who are you? I respect you a lot. You and I have one-on-one. Why will you come out to call somebody dog? Absolute nonsense.
Oh my God. We are analysts. Joy reality show. Okay. Take things.
Please.
Please take things.
Let me respond to her, please.
Let her clarify.
Nonsense.
All right, go on.
Who are you?
Let me respond to her.
You need to come out and explain yourself and retract from your stupid statement. I respect you right now.
Please.
That respect is gone forever. Who are you?
Madam,
who are you?
Madam Joy, please.
Everybody
Take it easy, I beg.
Why would you say
Madam Joy, calm down. Madam Joy, please calm down.
It's rubbish.
Madam Joy, I was called a devil.
It's not a God.
Madam Joy, I was called a devil by your friends. Please go and address that first. Calling somebody a devil in justice for MOHBAD is worse than calling somebody a dog. So please address your friends because they called
me. I'm not speaking to you. I know him as a person, and we have had a communication severally.
Ma, these are your friends. But these are your friends, ma.
I'm calling him chief.
Mama, can you come Mama here. I came up because of this Mama Joy. Mama Joy, they call Mama Joy. You're a dog. Go and talk to your friends. Madam Joy, talk to them. Go and meet them. They called me a devil. They called me a devil, so please.
Madam Joy, you're a female dog.
Only dogs follow useless people. Only dogs follow useless people.
I can't be doing such nonsense.
You're a female dog. I came for you.
Well, go and meet them, address that, then you come and address the dog issue.
Here, okay? That's nonsense.
Female dog, Madam Joy.
You can go, man. Go and meet your friends.
They call you the way they go. Why you stand up like this to dog? Rubbish.
Madam Joy, try that next time.
Because this girl does this
foolish people.
That I didn't
Drop her. She's talking to them on another call. Drop her.
She's talking another call. Drop her. Drop her.
You're not another moderator. You're blocked or
Drop her. She's on another call. Drop her. Madam, your friend called me a devil.
About that, Isabella.
You're coming for Pariano. You're not serious.
You can be on the call to the devil. Who cares? Idiot. Let us be on whatever call to the devil himself. Who cares about that? Idiot.
It's okay. We are not in the market, please. It's okay.
Okay, let me.
What right do you guys have to say? Where you came from? Go. You have your own platform. Go to your platform and do this. Go to your platform. You are
Madam Joy,
it's okay, man.
Hang yourself in a platform. You're
okay, Madam Joy. Madam Joy is okay. Madam Joy is okay. Isabella is I'm not a God. We will not keep quiet for you. Enough of the bullying. Enough of the oppression. You will not oppress me. You are the same one. I am just the same one. It's your social work. You fucking man. Stop being stupid. Are you there? Stop being stupid. I'll be able to go to your platform. Stop being stupid. Stop being stupid. Don't call me stupid because I am a woman. You are a bitch. If you count and you are a coward, then stop being stupid. You are a coward. Madam Joy, reality is okay. Stop being
stupid. You are stupid. You are only speaking
everybody is okay.
Your friends call me a devil and you're complaining about the word dog. You are the cow. Please, just be quiet, okay?
It's okay. Madam Joy, it's okay. It's okay. You both are.
Let's hear what she has to say better now. Let's hear what she has to say. Then she will get your feeling. Because I wasn't talking to you. I was only speaking to the African TV man. Then you came up and you started the
Madam Joy, it's okay. Madam Joy, it's okay.
Your friends, your evil friends, your evil friends call me a devil.
I'm not going to show you. You know what today was at night to you. Madam Joy, today was very serious. You dog. Please let me answer that matter. Madam Joy,
you just called me a coward. You were in that life that day. You just called me a coward. You were there on that life when they called me a devil. You are coming up here to complain about. You are coming up here to complain about. You are a liar.
no,
You are a
so don't care who the talk to. You're not right to come and talk to everything like that, idiot.
I love you. So I'm not your You are friends of God with yourself. You know me. You are friends of me. Okay, you came to something woman. The platform. You are a woman. To keep saying it, Baba is person you came to talk to has left the platform. Okay, the man you came to talk to has left the platform. You are even the female dog of the group. The person you came to talk to has left the platform. You can take your exit now. Next time they're attacking anybody again. Thank you very much. She listened to me. It's okay. She has gone. She listened to me. She has gone because of her. Idiot.
It's okay. They are friends. Called me a devil on their life. They hosted their life for hours. You are coming here and talking about the word dog. You are very stupid. You are a shameless woman. You are saying we should open our platform. You have a platform. She should go and do this nonsense on her platform. She should go and do this nonsense on her platform. She's not here. It's okay. She's not here. African TV. Nonsense. I beg. Stupid. Very, very stupid. You are not going to say. This is not fair. I know, but you guys are.
You don't have to know so what tonight. You don't have. You
guys are stupid.
Madam Joy,
Madam Joy, you go now. They don't need you for you.
Stop yourself. You're a woman. Tell your partner don't know so tonight. Madam, you're a woman. You are the person you came to talk to. Very stupid to think that Baba is not. Baba is not. The person you came to talk to. I will tell you it's the black woman. Idiot. That's all I can say. The person you came to talk to has left the platform. Everywhere I see you, I'm going to win. To change the legs, the platform. Don't worry, Chantel. Why you keep forgetting? No. I got this. Yes.
What is going on? Me, I'm just in the balcony. The heat is too much. What is Africa man doing? Africa TV. That man is on the Buruku. The Africa TV is on there. Olori Ibu. Old man that want to seek justice for MOHBAD. He was looking for 70-30 when they have children. Don't understand what is going on. It's TikTok or choice. It's TikTok. You have to come to TikTok. What is really going on? Africa TV, don't cause another wahala for grad again. Every time. You. What are you looking for? And they play music, oh. No one made they give me copyright. Because copyright don't too much for inside my page. WUMMI come out and confess. Hey, Woto session. I don't stop music.
Yeah, increase the volume, thank you.
I don't even know when this Isabella became justice for MOHBAD. Whether she changed her name before, I don't know. She just giving anybody Woto. Woto with a touch of anointing. Papariano, you don't go hide. What is Shelley? What is Shelley? Me and they do that the freeze video for that side. Where they commit adultery. So me come pay 5 million for taking over another man's wife. The African television don't still come back again, sir. This man be like a person will not get family, sir. Very old man. Okay, let me listen to them whether they are finished.
Sweet. Isabella, you know why I came up to tell you to give it to her? Want to know why? Because I told you not to fight them, but this particular fight is needed. African TV was just mentioning names. She came, is she the dog? Is she the servant? Is she the whatever? So those their scripts that they keep writing, they think we don't want to fight. They will see another kind of fight. But it must be one that makes sense. So, Isabella, I told you not to fight. If Joy Reality comes back here, give it to her. No poto. When you do that poto finish, I will come and clean you up. You hear? Yes, ma'am. They think they are mad. That's what they did on Chairman. So they think they will get away with it. Not even yet. I'm waiting for the one that will come for Papari. I'm waiting. But this particular one, it is needed. Let's have fun and figure out how to fight back. This is
Oh, wow, everything like bass goes. About me, I come up for here, they play music for here. This one said me they play Fela. Fela will you crumble my page.
Also confirm. Yeah, Baba MOHBAD is a good father. If you want to be teach, èmi ò mọ ibi tó ti sọ pé òun ní ìpìlẹ̀ ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ pé òun àti mú yín wálẹ̀ o pé òun mọ̀ bó ṣe lè mú yín wálẹ̀ o pé kíní kan dáàdì ẹ̀jọ́ èmi náà mọ̀ pé f9 ló mú lórí ìyẹn èmi náà mọ̀ tó bá jẹ́ pé torí kíní tó wà nídìí ẹni tó fi ń pera ẹ̀ nípìlẹ̀ ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ayé yín bàbá ẹ̀ rántí pé
please power tap
ọ̀dọ̀ kíní ló ti wá kí ló ti pè ọ̀dọ̀ wòlíì kan báyìí ló wà. Ìgbà tí wòlíì kọlù ṣe mọ̀ pé wòlíì yẹn di aláṣọ púpọ̀ ó di babaláwo.
Okay.
Ẹni tó ń pa nílẹ̀ yìí ni pé ohun tó ń pa nílẹ̀ yìí nínú ọ̀rọ̀ tẹ̀ ń sẹ́ yìí pé wọ́n ní òbí ó ní ìyá ò sọ̀rọ̀ ó lẹ́bí ẹbí ò sọ̀rọ̀ likewise ìyàwó náà bàbá ẹ̀ wà láyé ìyá ẹ̀ wà láyé ọmọ wọn ṣòṣì kiri wọn ò rí kankan sọ ìyẹn ló jọ mí lójú jù nínú ayé. At least tí akéde àwọn ọ̀dọ́ máa fọkùn sí lọ́rùn ẹ̀ tí ọ̀gá náà yíyá máa dún ìgboro ó yẹ ká lè rárá ilé ẹ̀sùn máa fọkùn fa.
Please like the video.
Wọ́n sì yá máa dún níta kò sẹ́ni tó lè fọkùn fa àtọ́jú òun ló bí ẹbí wọn onígbìmọ̀ mi ìdílé wọn kò sẹ́ni tó jùlọ ní ìdílé wọn mọ́tò nípò tí ní owó dání.
Bàbá ní kò ní big mom ìdílé wọn.
Torí kò ní àṣìṣe pẹ̀lú ẹ̀, kò ní ìròyìn tó ń lọ.
Láti àwa náà ti rí iṣẹ́ rí orí tó bá máa dádé kì í ṣe bí ọrùn. Ilẹ̀ ẹ̀jẹ̀ kì í ṣe bí ọrùn ẹ̀ṣẹ̀.
Nígbà tí mo ti ń tọ́ àwọn ọmọ mi, ẹ̀yin lọ́sọ̀ nílẹ̀ o, mo ti ń tọ́ Mohbad, mo gba tíṣà fún nínú ilé. Tíṣà yẹn wá ń kọ́ Mohbad, ó ń kọ́ blessing, á kó wá wo bó ṣe ọmọ yẹn wá sọ ìbò kan jọ kan. Ṣé ọmọ tí mo bí ló wá ń béèrè lọ́wọ́ mi pẹ̀lú òyìnbó mi ò lè dá lóhùn. Wọ́n ní kí tíṣà wá máa kó èdè àtàwọn ọmọ mi. Ṣé ẹ gbọ́dọ̀ wà? Náà wọ́n á pè ya Mohbad pé ọgbọ́n tó kì í lé o, drop out ní ẹ̀ o kàwé o lè fi dín kòkó o, jẹ́ kẹ́yìn máa kọ́ ẹ, o wá lọ dúró sẹ́yìn wíńdò. Àwọn àgbẹ̀bọ̀ tá à ń sọ pé owó ló máa kà ń dùn òun kàwé mọ́. Òun ló yọ ọ́ lẹ̀ fún ẹni kó bọ́ síta kó tiẹ̀ sọ òyìnbó náà.
Níbo ló ti rí ìṣòro kòkòrò ayé?
Kò fẹ́ kò kí tó dáná, kò tẹ̀síwájú, ayé ò tẹ̀síwájú. Ó lè fẹ́ dúró bí omi adágún. Ìgbà tó mẹ́rin ti náwó lọ́wọ́ ló ti palẹ̀ ẹrù ẹ̀ mọ́ lọ́nu 10 days. Ìyá tí ò ní bishop tí wọ́n bí mọ́ gbà yẹn ni ó lo 10 days 20 days. Ṣé ni ẹni bishop tó lọ? Ẹ̀rọ ọ̀rọ̀ bí ọ̀rọ̀ ti
ṣé ẹ̀rí aládò, màmá aládò náà, màmá aládò.
Ìyẹn náà wà láyé. Bíbélì ẹ̀ tóbi báyìí, ó ta sí ní bíbélì tèmi. Ilé ni ìròyìn káàárọ̀, ilé ni ìmọ̀ àwọn ìyá òsì, ó bá ti ọkọ tí ẹ̀ jẹ́, ó tún bá yé ọmọ ọkọ tí ẹ̀ jẹ́. Ó wà láyé náà kò lè sọ̀rọ̀, kò lè bọ́ta, kò lè bọ́ọ̀dé, alágọ̀rí ìdílé ẹ̀bùn wọn rí.
Kò lè bọ́ọ̀dé. Bàbá yìí ní lábàá lè lu sẹ́. This man is stubborn. Ọmọ bọ́ọ̀dì stubborn gan.
Bọ́ọ̀dì ní orí pọ̀ tó máa ní máa play lọ.
Bàbá yìí lábàá lè lu sẹ́.
Ilé ni ìròyìn káàárọ̀, ilé ni ìmọ̀ àwọn ìyá òsì, ó bá ti ọkọ tí ẹ̀ jẹ́, ó tún bá yé ọmọ ọkọ tí ẹ̀ jẹ́. Ó wà láyé náà kò lè sọ̀rọ̀, kò lè bọ́ta.
Kò lè bọ́ọ̀dé.
Alágọ̀rí ìdílé ẹ̀bùn wọn rí. Ó yìí máa ṣe lágbàá.
Wow. Ìmọ̀ tí ó bá yẹn ṣe ń ta sí wọn láì bú wọn. Bàbá yìí lábàá lè lu sẹ́.
Ọ̀gá mi sọ pé bàbá Mohbad ò ń ṣe olóko ni.
Bàbá yẹn bàbá yẹn máa fọ́n sí i.
Ó ta sí ní bíbélì tèmi. Ilé ni ìròyìn káàárọ̀, ilé ni ìmọ̀ àwọn ìyá òsì, ó bá ti ọkọ tí ẹ̀ jẹ́, ó tún bá yé ọmọ ọkọ tí ẹ̀ jẹ́. Ó wà láyé náà kò lè sọ̀rọ̀, kò lè bọ́ta, èlé ìbọ́ọ̀dé, alágọ̀rí ìdílé ẹ̀bùn wọn rí. Ṣé ó yìí máa ṣe lágbàá báwọn bíbú yìí o? Lórí orí gùn mí. Wọ́n ní kí n bá kọrin, orí mo fi lè ṣàlàyé ara mi. Àwọn alákọ̀ọ́rí tó lè bọ́ta, bàbá tó bí Cynthia wà láyé, ìyá ẹ̀ wà láyé, ọmọ lè bọ́ta, ẹbí mo lè bọ́ta láyé, ọmọ wa rèé. Tani ìyá wòlé lẹ́kọ̀ọ́.
Abájọ tí mo bá di ṣe máa ń ta abájọ. Bàbá yìí ní ìlú tí a ti ọ́fà Nàìjíríà.
Ṣé ni pé a lè ṣe eléyìí ò sọ̀rọ̀ DNA gan ti sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ bí Mohbad ṣe bí bàbá ṣe rí ni Mohbad ṣe rí. Mohbad ò ń ṣọmọ àlè bóyá àdúrà ní kọ́ lọ ṣe DNA lórí ẹ̀.
Mohbad rẹ̀ ṣe lámbà tó dùn wọn nílé ẹ̀kọ́ àti ìfọ̀kọ̀sí. Lámbà tó dùn wọn nílé ẹ̀kọ́.
A ní máa play lọ ká máa gbọ́.
Ọmọ èyí tí wọ́n lọ àlàáfíà bàbá wa ẹgbẹ́ ni.
Àti mo sọ yìí o, ó jẹ́ bí mi lọ wọ́n ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ nílé wa o, àbí òun ò blọ́ọ̀kì nọ́mbà mi. Kó jẹ́ òbí pé òun ò blọ́ọ̀kì nọ́mbà mi o, nígbà tí mo bẹ̀rẹ̀ ilẹ̀ tó mọ̀ nílẹ̀ àsọ wọn mọ́. Kò sí ìdánilẹ̀ sọ, wọn lè bọ́ọ̀dé. Àwọn kan ní ti
ṣe máa ń bọ́ wá lé wọn nìyẹn. Daddy ẹ wẹsẹ̀ yín bó ṣe straight. Please, I'm coming. Give me last chance, please. Daddy ẹ wẹsẹ̀ yín bó ṣe straight. Ẹ wo fẹ̀lí lákẹ́tàn. Ẹ kí kẹ́tàn ní ilé yìí.
Torí àkẹ́tàn lè wà o.
Jésù. Daddy Mohbad bàbá sọ́ni gbogbo Daddy Mohbad bàbá wa savage gan-an. Very savage response. Time à ń bu ẹ̀ mọ́lẹ̀ gan-an response.
Mama Alado. Ìyẹn náà wà láyé. Bíbélì ẹ̀ tóbi báyìí. Bíbélì ẹ̀ tóbi. Bíbélì ìròyìn káàárọ̀, bíbélì ìmọ̀ àwọn ìyá òsì, ó bá ti ọkọ tiẹ̀ jẹ́, ó tún bá yọ ọmọ ọkọ tiẹ̀ jẹ́. Ó wà láyé náà kò lè sọ̀rọ̀, kò lè bọ́ta, kò lè bọ́ọ̀dé, alákọ̀ọ́ yìí ti rẹ̀ kò wọ́n rí, kò lè bọ́ta. Ṣé ó yìí máa ṣe lágbàdo báwọn bíbú yìí o? Ó ní orí gùn mí. Dádì kò ní pa ẹ̀. Ó ní kí n má kọrin, ó ní mo bí lè ṣàlàyé ara mi. Àwọn alákọ̀ọ́lì tí ò lè bọ́ta, bàbá tó bí Cynthia wà láyé, ìyá ẹ̀ wà láyé, ọmọ lè bọ́ta, ẹ̀kú wọn lè bọ́ta láyé, ọmọ wa rèé. Tani ìyá wèrè lẹ́kọ̀ọ́, wọn lè bọ́ta. Ìyá mi rèé, káàkiri ọ̀rọ̀ tí mo sọ yìí o, ó jẹ́ mi lọ o, wọ́n ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ nílé wa o, àbí òun ò blọ́ọ̀kì nọ́mbà mi, kó tiẹ̀ ta kò ní gbé, òun ò blọ́ọ̀kì nọ́mbà mi o, nígbà tí mo béèrè tó mọ̀ nílà sọ wọn mọ́. Kò sí ìdánilẹ́sọ, wọn lè bọ́ọ̀dé. Dáàdì wọn nìyẹn. Dáàdì ẹ wẹsẹ̀ yín bó ṣe straight. Please, I'm coming, give me last chance, please. Dáàdì ẹ wẹsẹ̀ yín bó ṣe straight. Ẹ wo fèlí lákẹ́tàn. Èyí kẹ́tàn ní ilé yìí. Lórí àkẹ́tàn lè wà o. Kẹ́tàn ò ṣe lẹ́nu. Ṣé ẹ̀rí kan ẹjọ́ kó gbé fèlí lápadà lọ síbi tí ó ti gbé fèlí láwá onífèlí láàrùn mí. Onífèlí láàrùn mí yàn. Ọmọ òun ó ti jọ ọmọ òun gbọ́ lójútù yín lọ sà. Ọmọ òun ti gbọ́ lójútù yín lọ kò yọ̀ ní.
Ìrọ̀lọ́wọ́ yìí o. Olóṣì ní gọ́ọ̀mù náà ṣe yìí o.
Ọmọ yẹn gbọ́ lójútù yín lọ kò yọ̀ jù. Onífèlí láàrùn mí yàn. Ọmọ òun ó ti jọ ọmọ òun gbọ́ lójútù yín lọ sà. Ọmọ yẹn gbọ́ lójútù yín lọ kò yọ̀. Ó ti sọ ọmọ di grandpa sórí sálẹ̀tì. Dáàdì ẹ wà lẹ́yìn ní ọlọ́dẹ dúró tì yẹn kí n dúró báyìí ná.
Ọmọ orí bọ́ta
ló kò sí ìṣẹ́yìn olè lọ́rùn wọ òun àti Bukky Jesse jẹ́bi tí gbogbo agbọ́lọ́mọ yẹn náà ilé alágbọ́lọ́ bíi sí náà kí ló dé.
Kò sẹ́ tó gbìyànjú tọmọ yìí lórí àpò yìí.
God protection tí mo bá dá dúró mo máa sọ̀rọ̀ lọ ni. Ẹnu òkú lọ. Ẹnu rọ.
Ó ti fọwọ́ wá sí. Ó ti fọwọ́ wá sí ọmọ Èkìtì ni.
Ní Ondo. Ó dàbẹ̀. Èkìtì Abiléṣà. Èkìtì Abiléṣà. Ondo náà ti wá. Ondo.
Ọmọ òwèrè ló ṣì
náà. Dẹ́bì Ọlọ́run ọkọ mi láìkè tó jẹ́ pé.
Bàbá ìmọ̀ gbọ́dọ̀.
Òun kọ́ ló orin lásán ló pẹ́. Bàbá yìí fẹ́ kọrin síta gan. Ó fẹ́ kọrin síta gan. Orin tó máa pọ́n sí wọn lè wéèsì ẹ̀ o. Owó la máa fi pa. Ẹ wá ní kí bàbá yẹn máa sọ̀rọ̀. Ó máa sọ̀rọ̀ náà. Òun ló lù sọmọ. Òun ló lù sọmọ. Anybody tó bá fi lámbàbà ó tó bẹ́ẹ̀ torí òun ló lù sọmọ. Ẹ jẹ́ àsọ̀rọ̀ síbi tọ́rọ̀ wà. Ọ̀rọ̀
ó ṣe sí búdì bàbá yẹn jùlọ wọn fún wọn lámbà.
Exactly. Bàbá yẹn kọ nǹkan tó bá máa já sí ẹ bá máa pàwọn kẹ pàwọn. Àní MOHBAD ìyàn ti rí DNA ẹ wò kọ́ lọ ṣe DNA positive ló máa bọ́ sí. Ní ọ̀rọ̀ MOHBAD yẹn tó bá ṣe DNA positive ni àná ni mo wo bàbá yẹn mo ní bí MOHBAD ṣe ń ṣe náà ni.
Ẹ mọ̀ nǹkan tó ń tún ká bàbá yẹn lára. Ìgbà tó ti sọ pé àwọn máa talẹ̀ 300 million àbí sorry for mi ò mọ price.
500 million.
Èmi ò sí ẹ̀mọ iye tó fẹ́ tà.
Wọ́n máa ṣàtàlẹ̀ fi ṣẹjọ́ ṣá.
Ilé ẹ̀dùn bàbá yẹn lọ.
Pé ọ̀pọ̀ ọmọ òun ẹ̀tún fẹ́ filẹ̀ máa talẹ̀ fi ṣẹjọ́ fóun. It's a slap náà ẹjẹ́ àsọ̀rọ̀ síbi tọ́rọ̀ wà. Kò sí nǹkan tí bàbá yóò bá ṣe. Emotional feeling ni anything ló lè sọ òun ló lù sọmọ. Ọ̀tọ̀ ni pé ọkọ mi ni bàbá ọmọ mi ni òun ló bí nǹkan ẹ̀ ló tọ́ nǹkan ẹ̀ that age tọ́mọ fi ṣoríire ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀ ni ẹjọ́ blessing kúrò àtàdúrà lórí gbogbo nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ yìí nígbà tí Timothy ẹ̀gbọ́n Timothy ń jà kiri ni àwọn Adédoyin fẹ́ fún ẹ̀gbọ́n Timothy lówó kó shut up kó gbọ́ ni. What are you talking about? Ẹ̀ ń pe blessing ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ gbọ́n ẹ̀ ní àdírà àti ìdájà yẹn ni kí ló kàn wá pẹ̀lú àwọn bullshit méjì yìí. They should delete them out of MOHBAD case.
Try. Bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn. Wọ́n yẹn try.
Wọ́n tún fẹ́ pa wọ́n ṣe kó sí kan tó fẹ́ ṣe fún ẹ̀gbọ́n Timothy.
Bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn
ó dúró ó ní pé òun gba justice fún àbúrò òun kó tó ń pè ní blood nìyẹn.
Ìyàwó yẹn náà dé
àwọn kan wá jókòó wọ́n wá nítorí àtẹnujẹ nonsense.
Kéèyàn ṣàkóso ọmọ èsì ọmọ yìí.
Ọgbọ́n Ọlọ́run lẹ́yìn online ni o.
Wọ́n ṣe gbogbo fámìlì lèèyàn gbọ́dọ̀ paralé tó bá ti rí fámìlì tó pé bọ́ ṣe ń wù ẹ̀ o ṣe kínní sáré o.
Ṣé wọ́n ṣú ẹ̀ nígbà tó wà láyé ni? Ṣebí nǹkan tó fẹ́ jẹ ohun ṣú ẹ̀?
No, èèyàn máa rí ẹ̀dọ́ lápò ẹ̀wù.
Ó nójú fámìlì ò lè tètè rí.
Tí yóò bá gbójú sílẹ̀ tí yóò bá fi emotion sí nǹkan.
The only thing ni pé ìyá ń kọ̀ tí mo pọ̀ fẹ́ràn owó pé bá kú wọ́n ṣe máa tà mí nìyẹn. Tí èèyàn bá ti fẹ́ràn owó jù anywhere bẹ̀rẹ̀ fún èèyàn ra máa yẹra eféyàn ni. Ẹ̀gbọ́n kan tí ọba Solomon sọ ni àwọn mo pick àwọn pọ́ìntì kan lórí nǹkan tí ó play ká yọ ti sọkúsọ kúrò ńbẹ̀. Tí obìnrin bá ti fẹ́ràn owó jù àbọ́kùnrin ti fẹ́ràn owó jù anybody wa tá bá ti fẹ́ràn owó jù ikú ni. Ẹ̀gbọ́n kan tó sọ ni ó ní obìnrin ìyàwó tí kò bá ṣe kinní tí kò bá nífẹ̀ẹ́ àbọ́kùnrin tí kò bá nífẹ̀ẹ́ ikú ni. Ṣé kò mo gbọ́ kinní yẹn láàárọ̀ yìí náà lọ́dọ̀ the music mo wà ń bí iṣẹ́ mo dẹ̀ ń wò mo dẹ̀ ń pick point mo ń pick point. Ó tọrọ ní ká má sọ wọn o. Àwọn ọmọ wa ní ká má bá sọ.
Ọ̀hún fáwé lẹ́pọ̀ tó rí báyìí ó sì wà dáadáa.
Bàbá Mohbad tó bá ní kẹ́ ṣe DNA ẹ lọ ṣe DNA gbogbo àwọn ọmọ mẹ́tẹ̀ẹ̀ta tí ìyá Mohbad bí fún ẹ lè mọ ibi tẹ́ ń lọ.
Wọ́n lè ṣe lára ti Mohbad náà.
Gbogbo wọn ni kàn ṣe àtàdúrà o àti blessing o àti Mohbad kàn ṣe DNA àwọn mẹ́tẹ̀ẹ̀ta.
Tó bá ti parí kéèsì wọn bá wọn fà yẹn. Ẹ̀yà má tó story yẹn.
Tó bá ti mọ̀ pé wọ́n ní kó lọ ṣe DNA fún pé kí bàbá ẹ̀ ṣe DNA pẹ̀lú Mohbad kọ́ kù ṣe mẹ́tẹ̀ẹ̀ta lẹ́ẹ̀kan náà.
Àwọn kan ló máa decide kóòtù ló máa decide ṣèbí òun ò fẹ́ gbà ní kóòtù ló máa decide.
Kọ́lá ṣe mẹ́tẹ̀ẹ̀ta lẹ́ẹ̀kan náà.
Òun kọ́ ló máa gbé ọ́fà wá.
Kó lè mọ̀ bóyá òun lòun ní àdúrà bíi blessing tó dá ìwà ọmọ àlè lọ́wù. A lè sọ.
Èmi ò lè blame gbogbo àwọn pípọ̀ yẹn ẹ̀mọ̀kan tí wọ́n ń go through ẹ̀mọ̀kan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ lọ́dà.
Let me tell you something. Especially àdúrà. Blessing is not living with them. If your father can call you pé wá kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ fún ṣẹ́gun ẹ̀ wá bá mi ní Kòròdú kó wá fún mi details. O tún sọ pé o kọ bàbá yẹn ló wá kọ in that time tí bàbá yẹn ní ìdí ẹ̀. No.
Sẹ́yìn observe pé ọmọ àdúrà yẹn wọn fẹ́ kó dá wà.
Èmi mọ̀ ó dà pé ẹ̀ understand ṣẹ́rí ẹ jẹ́ kí n sọ wọn kan fún yín tí ọba tàdúrà bá ti tètè sá ó lè bí bẹ́lẹ́fù náà ni ṣe ti rí tàdúrà bá tètè sá tó ti mọ̀ pé ikú rèé ní àárín ibi tó wà yẹn because Lẹ́kì tó wà yẹn wọ́n surround ẹ̀ ni. Tí ó bá yẹ kó tètè sá tó ti fi kọ́ gbogbo the whole Nàìjíríà lọ́rùn pé tó bá kú o tí nǹkan bá ṣe òun o ṣàmì pé wọ́n ní lè ṣe
Sister Yeti, mo máa ń sọ̀rọ̀ kankan platform yìí. Nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ nílé yẹn, kò sẹ́ni tó mọ̀, get. And again,
kò yé mi nǹkan tẹ́ sọ, kò sí ẹni tó mọ̀ nílé yẹn.
Nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí Mohbad, gbogbo ara tá à ń sọ̀rọ̀ àmọ́ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀.
Okay, yes.
Get. And again, wọ́n máa sọ pé ìyàwó jẹ́ olóògbọ́n kárí tíṣà ẹ̀. Gbogbo kíní tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ yìí nítorí kò ṣáà ló ṣẹlẹ̀ sí mi. Àmọ́ pressure bẹ́ẹ̀ni wọ́n threaten àwọn ọmọ yẹn wọ́n threaten ìyá yẹn pé.
Ó dà pé understand nǹkan tí mo sọ ṣe rí from the beginning ṣe rí pàtí incident yẹn ti ṣẹlẹ̀ tí bàbá yẹn ti ń pe ọmọ yẹn ṣe rí mi mọ nǹkan tí wà ní self courage ni wà dónà ṣe rí ìgbà tí kíní ti ṣẹlẹ̀ góńgóńgóńgón ni mò ń sọ kò ń ṣe náà mọ́ ó ti wà too late.
Ṣé mo bí alẹ́ ẹjọ́ ẹ lọ sí.
bọ̀wọ́ sí wọn lọ́wọ́. Ó ti wà too late nsìn but ìgbà tí kíní yẹn ṣẹlẹ̀ gangan lèmi ń sọ èmi náà understand pé wọ́n wà ní ṣẹ̀mọ̀ wọ́n ti wà nù kéjì bó ṣe wà yẹn.
Because oníkálukú máa jà fọ́rẹ́ ẹ̀ ni wọ́n lè fa fi yí wọn.
No, that statement pé olúkálukú máa jà fún ẹ so Mohbad.
ẹni sùn nǹkan tí mo mí ìkọ́ nìyẹn ẹjẹ́ ayé máa twist ọ̀rọ̀ ọjọ́ máa nǹkan tí mò ń sọ ni pé wọ́n lè máa sán pa ètò fẹ́ kọ́
òun náà ni mo sọ ṣègbè òun náà la ṣe sọ yìí sìn òun náà la ṣe sọ gbogbo fámìlì tí mo ti dúró wọ́n rí pé
circumstance tí mo ti yàtọ̀ sílé yìí
kí ló fi yàtọ̀
hòtẹ́ẹ̀lì ló kú sí.
ó dà pé understand ṣẹ́rí hòtẹ́ẹ̀lì àdúrà wà nù lẹ́yìn nígbà tí ẹ̀gbọ́n ìkùnà ó dà pé títí Mohbad gan ló dájú tí kò bá ń ṣe pé ìyàwó Timothy tó tracy bank statement ibi ẹni tí ọkọ ẹ̀ transfer owó sí àkáǹtì ẹ̀ òun ló jẹ́ kọ́ mọ̀ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ o pẹ̀lú ìtàìlì tọmọ yẹn wà ní o ṣẹ́rí tí ìyàwó Timothy ò bá go to that extent ọmọ bo kínní yẹn o báwọn èèyàn ṣe máa kú nìyẹn o but àdúrà wà nílé ibi tí ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀ kú sí títí àdúrà títí Mohbad ló yẹ kó easy jù kí lẹ́yìn sọ yìí ẹjọ́ ẹjọ́ máa ẹ̀mí o tí Mohbad ló yẹ kó easy jù láti get everything because àdúrà and àwọn ọlọ́pàá dẹ̀ máa wò pé blood ẹ̀ gangan wọ́n ti kọ́kọ́ lo àdúrà tí ọmọ yẹ ọmọ bàbá ìbá ti lè sọ̀rọ̀ jẹ́ bá lọ ṣe fẹ́ rí kinní that is it ẹjọ́ ọlọ́mọ jẹ́ kí nǹkan kan ṣe mí àbúrò mi wà nílé sọ kankan pé kan bá ìpàtó ló ṣe ẹ̀gbọ́n òun ìkan báyìí kò lè rí gbà tó kò lè sọ pé òun rí gbà tó yẹ ẹ̀gbọ́n ìkùnà ọ̀dájú ọmọ nìyẹn ìka ọmọ nìyẹn nǹkan táwọn sọpọ́tà àwọn mi sọ pé ṣàdúrò sínú ilé yìí náà ni and it's true àdúrà wà ń bẹ̀ náà tàbá ń blame Wùnmí a máa blame àdúrà náà and it's true ó tọ́ lọ́sọ̀ ń bẹ̀ yẹn.
wọ́n ti tẹ́wọ́ àwọn yẹn bọ nǹkan tí ẹ̀ kan wọ́n ti tẹ́wọ́ wọn bọ nǹkan tí ẹ̀ kan tẹ́wọ́ wọn bọ.
ìtorí ibi tí bẹ̀lẹ̀ fulu ni
apart from money there is more nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ju ọ̀rọ̀ owó ó tún wà ń jẹ jù bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ti ta owó àwọn yẹn bọ nǹkan oríṣiríṣi nǹkan tí ẹ̀ kan tẹ́wọ́ wọn. òun ló jẹ́ kí àwọn yẹn má lè sọ̀rọ̀ ní kọ́ọ̀tù.
Olè ni wọ́n fẹ́ leave large wọ́n fẹ́ leave big ni tó bá sá mi fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ ní ibi tó máa gbé wọn lọ máa wà ó máa níbi tó máa gbé wọn lọ. nílùú ni bàbá Mohbad nílùú náà kí lè sọ tó bá ṣe ọ̀tù gan wọ́n máa wé ọ̀tù yẹn kúrò because àfi tó bá pọ̀ àdúrà owó wọn wà ní òkú Mohbad kí lè sọ yìí. Olè ni wọ́n olè àti ìyá olè torí àwọn ọgbọ́n ti mọ̀ pé olè ni wọ́n nǹkan táwọn náà máa jẹ lọ́wọ́. ẹ̀gbọ́n Timothy kò ṣe pé kò nílé náà kò ṣe pé ó wà òkè náà tó bá fẹ́ gbowó lọ́wọ́ àwọn Adédoyin á gba owó lọ́wọ́ àwọn Adúmẹ́rẹ́.
They will pay for it.
Exactly.
Yeah. But what's in corner? Only from 50 million. Only for 100 million. What's your right?
I did that anyway. Even more. I don't know. Exactly. Family.
What baby now? Down now. What baby put down low? Oh, yeah, I don't know. Nǹkan tí bàbá àbúbá náà dẹ̀ ń ṣe é sí náà nìyẹn náà wọ́n ti bẹ bàbá yẹn tí bàbá yẹn ò dá wọn lóhùn nínà bàbá yẹn náà dá wọn lóhùn bàbá náà ti dákẹ́ náà. At the end of the day wà á kó yẹn dání tán guilty conscience máa disturb ẹ ìwọ́n gbọ́ onígbàdùn rẹ nǹkan tó wà ní ẹ̀ka tó bẹ́ẹ̀ gan láìsẹ̀ kan tí wọ́n ti sọ. Nǹkan tó wà lẹ̀ tó pé kí ló wà lẹ̀ tó pé ọ̀rọ̀
ẹ̀jẹ̀ ló wà lọ́wọ́ everybody wọn ẹ̀jẹ̀.
Yeah, people believe everything is money. Everything is not money. Everything is not about money. Everything is money. Charlie, I want to walk Lekoyen. It's money. What was there about this money? Who to the color song? The former governor, just sitting here. All she is sitting basic in the corner. All colleges of faces, you want big to want decorate the story.
At the prince, Kile tún sọ ìgbà ló bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe máa enjoy your way. Ó ti enjoy yìí.
Ìbò ṣe kó gómìnà náà lò.
Ẹjẹ́ kò ti enjoy ni, ó ti gbádùn ẹjọ́, ó ti gbádùn. Mẹ́mọ̀ kan tó ìyá tó fi wọ́n jẹ ní Ọ̀yọ́ state ni.
How are you saying?
So, owó yà kò lọ sẹ́yìn pé ìwọ̀n pátá lè tẹ̀lé ayé làwọn agbójú àpò ẹ̀rọ.
Simple gbádùn ayé máa yẹ.
Ṣẹ́rí gbogbo àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ kankan ní ìlú ìsìnkú ẹ̀ fún wọn. Owó yẹn ò lè lo 5 years lọ́wọ́ wọn because iṣẹ́ àkọlù ṣiṣẹ́ wọn. Owó yẹn ò lè lá. Wọ́n ọ̀dẹ̀ wọ́n ṣe lè áàdì mọ́ owó yẹn. Wọ́n máa kàn yára mọ́tò máa ṣe máa jẹ ẹgbẹ́ máa pọ́ǹpù champagne.
The music mi mẹni tó bóyá engineer náà ni èèyàn kan ló wá sórí platform tó ní ó yẹ kí bàbá MOHBAD náà sọ̀rọ̀ property mo ní ẹgbàgbé property.
Bàbá ti sọ̀rọ̀ property.
Ta ló sọ bẹ́ẹ̀? Mo ní kó gbàgbé property.
Olóòdì tí ó ṣe jẹ́ ìbílẹ̀.
Yẹ pọ̀lọ́. Kí ló sọ?
Ọwọ́ ọmọ ìgbà òsì. Yóò mú sọ̀rọ̀ pé bá ṣe
No, ní wọ́pọ̀.
Ó lè jẹ́ platform tó sọ̀rọ̀ property ní ìgbà ẹ̀rí.
Property ẹni last.
Ó ti ìyàwó yín lórí bí ní sẹ́ẹ̀ di music ni.
Àwọn sọ̀rọ̀ yìí.
Yẹ pọ̀lọ́ ni tó ní Amẹ́ríkà lòún gbé láàárọ̀ kùtùkùtù báyìí. Mo ní jẹjọ ìkan mélòó ló fẹ́ kó sínú basket wọ́n fẹ́ ṣe DNA wọ́n wá justice ìkan mélòó ló fẹ́ kó sínú basket.
Àwọn tó wà lọ kọ́dọ̀ property ṣe ẹ̀rọ fi wọ́n.
Mo ní tí Wùmí gan bá mo ní Wùmí gan bó ṣe wà yẹn ó máa ná tó ni. Ṣé òun kọ́ ni bàbá sọ ni? Ṣé láwọn nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ it's just a material thing. Kó jẹ́ pé MOHBAD nílé mẹ́wàá kan gbà kan lọ tà kò sí kankan tó máa tó is just ilé ayé láti bá.
Tí ò lọlé sí kò. Quando ela falou sobre o tempo que ele nǹkan tó ń jọ ìyá yẹn nìkan ìyá MOHBAD yẹ uma àjọ̀nà mọ̀rú láti kú ẹ̀ tó.
Èyí ló wà nígbà yìí. Èyí ló wà nígbà yìí. Èyí ló wà nígbà yìí. Olú Kírísítẹ́nì fẹ́.
Uma ẹ̀ ní olú bá ẹ̀ mọ̀ tó rẹ̀ tí uma ẹ̀.
Okay, I don't know. You said you mentioned property. You said you mentioned property. It's not about money. But àwọn property Mohbad yẹn ó yẹ kí bàbá fight it.
Ọmọ yẹn ti bẹ́ẹ̀ ta ó gbẹ̀ tán.
Bàbá wàhálà tí wọ́n nìyẹn kò sí nǹkan tí bàbá yẹn fẹ́ jẹ. Bàbá ń jẹun ó ń wọṣọ.
Ẹni tó bá fẹ́ ẹjọ́ pa Mohbad gangan làwọn fẹ́.
Exactly.
Ẹ̀ka máa kó lọ sọ́wọ́n. Ilé ìlànà kó máa kó lọ sọ́wọ́n. Ilé ìlànà kó lọ sẹ́wọ̀n. Kó máa kó lọ sẹ́wọ̀n bẹ̀. Go for justice. Everybody will okay. Give me. I feel low. I'm a sorry. Yeah. Captain.
Bàbá àgbà.
Wọ́n kàn bẹ̀rẹ̀ go síbẹ̀.
Ọmọ ilẹ̀ yìí.
Olórí ọ̀dọ́ the music platform.
Àwọn pẹ̀lú bí star ropo.
Kí ló ń bọ̀ ọba music platform. Ọba ni
àwọn godfather nìyẹn. Àwọn godfather gidi. Àwọn abiyamọ tọkọmọ tí kò jábọ́.
Borí ọ̀gọ́ tó jọ yín lórí M40.
Kí ló dé? Orí mọ́tò wè ló ní ilé tí wáyàn ní. M40 lọ́hùn kí ló dé? Orí mọ́tò wè tẹ́gbọ̀n ní fáyà lọ́lẹ̀ ní kéré. Kò yé mi ni wọ́n ránjú tó wọn left and right. Wọ́n ń gbẹ́ M40.
40.
Wọ́n náà wò gbẹ́ M40. Ẹ ṣe.
Ẹ jẹ́ kó sọ̀rọ̀ kò yé wa mọ́.
Ó yà mí láti sọ̀rọ̀ mọ́ láti dára fún ọgbẹ́ M40. Family wọn nìyẹn. Kọ̀tọ́ pè ní blood is thicker than water nìyẹn.
Ó dàgbé ọ̀rọ̀ ẹbí dẹ̀ lẹ́ fi ń ṣe the music sí.
Ẹbí family we are the family of the music.
Ṣé ọ̀rọ̀ gáàsì wà kó àìsí rìkọ́dù wà ní?
That's future partner.
More damage. She has made people forget all those good things you shared in the platform. Now people are just focusing in that,
Those are we in Nigeria, we don't take such words. Probably someone is doing look offense to someone to us. That is why.
Kabaka.
Yeah.
Kabaka. It would be offensive if I say Kabaka, you are a dog. If I mention you and I rob you in that statement. But when you say some people are dogs, only those that are guilty, behaving like a dog, knowing themselves to be dog, those are the people that will take
you call yourself a professional man.
If your name is not called, if somebody says those people in that neighborhood, they behave like dogs. People in that neighborhood behave like dogs. Does that mean you are a dog?
Why are you talking anyhow?
You were making a point and some you use symbolism and idioms. So
And exactly when the people you are referring to are of very bad
old man, go and sit down so that the youth can fight for Mohbad. You can sit down.
You cannot say those people are dogs. They'll bite you. They'll leech on you. But you didn't call anybody's name.
there was a message behind that anyway. Even if it's, maybe she did not like the message behind that. There was a message behind that.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
She must belong or feel threatened by that language because let me tell you, if you're talking to me rudely or you're telling me to do something, I can refer to myself by saying, I'm too old. You don't teach an old dog new tricks.
Yeah.
Because I'm an older man and you are younger than I am and you're talking to me and I can say to you, referring to myself, you can't teach an old dog new tricks.
Yeah. Yeah, otherwise you're gonna have some unnecessary fights and quarrels, you know.
Just imagine that. If I say you can't teach me new tricks, I'm an old man, I'm an old dog. People will say I'm an old dog. People say, I'm an old dog. Just like the lady who called her husband the nigger. The nigger is gone. The nigger is,
such.
It's very derogatory where I come from. Houston, H-Town. You don't call me a nigger unless you're about to ask for a fight. So when I see somebody put up their husband as a nigger is gone, I'm not feel good about it.
You cannot even the same applies here. You cannot even refer to a child, that is as a nigger.
Well, I think Warrior dropped. She was trying to say something. She dropped.
Okay. Thank you so very much. I was just worried, thinking that maybe you took it to heart or something, and saying that, you know what? Yeah, it's...
Abby, let me tell you and everybody listening, I've been in this movement since September. I know the role I've played, and I know the attacks I've taken. Nobody born yet of a woman can make me feel any different. I am a man of myself.
Good.
So, calling me names, attacking, they've done that. Been there, done that. That's my story. Been there, done that. I don't give a good stats about all those things. Like I come to speak my truth, and I do what I have to do for the society.
Yeah.
That's my calling. That's what I've chosen to do this. I've left a lot of business undone, but you know what? You can't change the hand of God. If God says, I'm calling you to Nineveh, no matter what you do, you're going to Nineveh. If you run like Jonah, you'll still find yourself in Nineveh. So God called me to be part of the movement. At my age, with my corporate experience, I find myself in the mud. I'm going to rub it and enjoy it. So let's enjoy it. Thank you, Abby.
Yes, you're welcome, and bye-bye. Good night, people. Bye. Yeah.
Paparano, your house, where are you, Papi? Papi. Anyhow, if Paparano is not there, I'm worried that the social media in the hands of Nigerians is being abused. My people, we are abusing the social media. We are using it for purpose not intended. The social media is like somebody buying a Range Rover and using it to carry firewood or to carry cows, slaughtered meat. It doesn't matter how rich you are. You don't buy a Lamborghini and start using it to carry slaughtered meat or firewood from the village. Now, the phone that you're holding, is like a Range Rover. People are using this phone to make business. They're using it to change lives. But my people are using it to attack, insult, degrade, defame, all in the name of justice for MOHBAD. So those who have ears, I beg you to hear. Don't come up attacking people because you don't know the person you are attacking. Some people will come after you long when you have forgotten what you said and what you did. And some people that are vulnerable may do harm to themselves and their blood will be on your... I don't support anybody bringing the picture of a married man to insult. We don't have any excuse. I listened to some of the excuses. The husband is a politician and he did not tell his wife to do this, to do that. How are you going to be the judge of how they run their house, how they run their home? Your excuse for putting a man's picture on blast, he didn't talk to his wife. Are you now the husband of that woman? That's your excuse. And the next thing, you're insinuating that one person is having banging with the other person, they're having cross sex. How illiterate and how ignorant can you get? How disgusting do you want to get? Bringing, even if you really have evidence of men, women having extramarital affairs, in your brain of brains, do you think it's important to bring it to the public? And I said, even if, which I know you're a chronic liar, because you've done it to me, you lied on me, you tarnished my image. So I know that you also manufactured this lie against this family, talking about this person is having cross-sex with this and cross-sex with that. But let me give you the benefit of the doubt. Let me give you the benefit of the integrity that you're a matured person. How is it your business to come and tell the world what one or two people are doing in privacy? How is it your business? How does that help justice for MOHBAD? Please, people, get a grip on yourself. Nigerians, and this thing is happening mostly with the Nigerian community. Sorry to say this, because I go to Asian platform, and I go to American platform, and I go to European platform, and when I go to these platforms, I hear intelligent conversation, I hear people rubbing mind on any subject, and I don't hear this Ole, Oloshi, Oloriburuku, Adovuro, Look, I've been engaged in that, and I've been part of it, because there is so much you can take, and you have to give it back. But that does not make it right. That doesn't make it right. We need to stop this behavior. The abuse of the social media. We need to stop it. Like the lady coming in jumping on me for talking. I didn't call anybody's name. So please, I'm hoping that this message will go far and we all learn to stop it. Look, I'm not be gentleman. Let me tell you guys. I'm not be gentleman at all, according to Fela. I be African man, original. If you give me gas, I'll give you bosa bosa. For me, no smoke without fire. If you don't start nothing, there will be nothing. And the same thing goes for everybody else that I'm defending. Stop abusing people. You don't need MOHBAD that you're fighting for, that you claim you're fighting for. MOHBAD said it in his song. You don't need to kill me before you shine. You don't need to kill me before you sing. Must you pull down somebody to get audience? Must you degrade another person to get followers? You don't have to. You don't have to degrade, destroy people's home. You're talking about a married woman, a married man, and you're putting it on blast on social media. So people can laugh for you?
It's called character assassination, sir.
Let me put the law, Jared, put the law in it, because I'm just emotionally disturbed by what my people are becoming. You sit down and you think your content for today is to lie. This woman is having sex with that man. That man is having cross-sexing. How degrading. They need to lock you up in a room and treat you. You need psychiatric help. Psychosis. Mental psychosis. That's what leads people to do stuff like that. Attention-seeking syndrome. Attention-seeking syndrome. You're like a 2-year-old at a party with mommy and daddy, and you just want to dance all over the floor and rub yourself all over the floor so the people can notice you and only you. You are grown. You are a lady. You are in your 50s. I saw gray hair all over you. And you think Your content for today is to lie on African TV. My shoe, my dress. And then you go back and say you apologize. The same thing you're trying to apologize about this man that you put on blast. And the reason I put the man on social media, I didn't intend to put the man on. But I put the man because he did not talk to his wife. That's your apology. I know, I studied you. Please, go and get psychiatric help before you make somebody hurt you or somebody hurt themselves. In America and the UK, you know, people can't take this bully. They off themselves because they're being bullied. And those who are bold enough, they will come and off you because you bully them. So choose which one is good for you. Or maybe because we're Africans and we're a little bit thicker and tolerant when it comes to those issues. My dear sister, some Africans, then they battle you. Some Africans won't battle you. Won't battle. You'll be surprised they know where you work. I, for one, know you have a job in a factory. That is one elimination process to screen you. Don't think you can hide behind your phone all day destroying people's lives. Don't think because you're holding a 20,000 or 500,000 naira Android that you have a license to be abusive. For one, you don't belong in justice for MOHBAD. True word, my dear. True word. You do not belong.
Africa Television, sir.
Go ahead.
Where you are going, I don't understand.
But nobody was talking, so I decided to speak my mind.
Play African
man. I be African man.
African man, I be.
I know be there man at all. You know, and I know they agree, but I don't fight every battle. I choose my battle.
When I come to MOHBAD fight to another something.
No worry, Obalola. She don't come for me. Now she use her mouth take apologize. Obalala, we started this movement.
Hey.
I think I'm one of the very first people to be boast in this movement. So
look at TV, don't lie. We are the one that attacked them Aries. Look at the lady Aries now. You are playing with them now. You were the first one that attacked them. You attack these people, you're calling them a shadow. You are lying here now saying you are the first. Most people attack. Most you attack injustice of MOHBAD. Guys, I draw the radio down. Oh, Jesus. The heat is not here. Oh. Thank God I came early. If not, I will just play music on my video. On my video, I still delete all of them. Now, wow, for all these people. Let's look for another platform to go. They are playing Africa Jam here. Where's the lady Aries now? She don't come out. Everywhere is bass bus.
Ẹ̀gbọ́n mi máa ń kí fọ́pọ̀ ní pé àní máa wọ jíìsì ṣe kí ló dé wọ́n bí ẹ mọ́ ni. Ẹ̀gbọ́n mi máa ń kí fọ́pọ̀ ní pé
The green one ain't done now. Match, the green one match. Because it's cream and Mohbad ti pẹ́ lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ náà. Àwọn yẹn ti pẹ́ lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ sẹ́ ẹ̀ ò lè fi àwọn tó pẹ́ fún torí Èkìtì tó bá jẹ́ pé Èkìtì ló bá wá. Kò sí ní yàtọ̀ máa ní ọkọ rẹ̀ mi kan ó dùn ní ẹmọ rélùwéè ibẹ̀ ló ti ń ya picture gbogbo picture ayé ẹ̀ but tí ó ti wá lọ júùsì níbí yìí ọ̀rẹ́ mi ló fún níwèé ní kíni ìgbà tó máa lajú báyìí ó gbàgbé ẹ̀ pátápátá ló ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wá yọwọ́ ojú rí rélùwéè ni àwọn tó máa ń take picture rélùwéè yẹn ni tí òkè àti bàbá kò tọmọ yẹn. Àdìwọ̀n mi ò lè gbé dání mọ́. No, kò ń ṣe díwọ̀n ni kò ń ṣe Èkìtì nìkan mú kan sáwọn tó bá wá láti ìlú tó wá sí western country. Wọ́n ti gbàgbé bó ṣe kékeré gbogbo mọ́tò bọ́ọ̀dà àwọn tó ti fò. Wọ́n máa ṣàkọ tó bá ti dé western country.
Ibo la tún já sí báyọ̀.
Ìdí òro ni. Amiga, te voy. D1.
Ojú tí mo rí mo sọ̀sọ̀ pé a ti pàdé rí gan.
Tani. Ojú ta ni.
Àmọ́ mi yé tì ni.
Kí ló dé tá ní pàdé ṣe borí títì la máa ti ríra.
Ó dà bá ti pàdé lójú títì nígbà kan.
Orí ẹ̀ ló lè jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ ìgbà mélòó.
Ní sáìdì mẹ̀tró yẹn.
Mẹ̀tró kẹ̀.
Metropolitan College.
Ibi kíní ni àdúgbò mi náà Ríákárí ni mo gbé náà.
Mo ṣe àwọn ojú yẹn.
Ríákárí estate.
Ṣé mọ Fọlárin?
Folúdẹ̀gún.
Ṣé mọ Fọlárin?
Fọlárin Fẹ́mi làwà.
Fẹ́mi làwà tẹ́sẹ̀ ń Dubai.
Sọ pé oh my God.
Ó ti tó ẹ má sọ̀rọ̀ mọ́. Ó ti lọ.
Àtàlélé iná.
Orúkọ mi tó máa ń pè yẹn tẹ bá ti rí ẹni yẹn kẹsàn-án pẹ́ gẹ́gẹ́ nìyí.
Èmi ò rí pẹ̀lú gbogbo àwọn ọmọ orí ti bá lọ́nà ìjàndí mi tí mo máa ń sábà lọ sí ilé akarisha.
Sọ èyí kò mi lè yàn, èmi tẹ máa ń bún pé.
Ọmọ àwọn Adébàjò constructor.
Kí lẹ sọ?
Ẹgbẹ́ ní àwọn Fẹ́mi làwà ní ilé wọn wà.
Mo mọ̀.
Tósì, àwọn Adébàjò ìkẹ́nẹ́ ni wọ́n.
Mo mọ̀ wọ́n tí ilé wọn ní gúúfù lé wọn.
Àwọn ọmọ orí akari lélẹ̀. Bóyá ọmọ sọlọ oṣù ọmọ orí akari sọlọ ní àwọn sọlọ bus stop lẹ́yìn.
Ìsọlọ bus stop báwo? Ṣé mo rich toast?
Kí ló ń jẹ́ rich toast? Èmi mọ rich toast. 92 mo ti kúrò ní eré akari.
Iyakari.
Yeah, 92 lèmi ti travel out.
Okay.
Gbogbo àwọn kìnìún ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ń ṣe sí gbogbo gbàtírí akari àwọn alákọ́kọ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ àpáta memorial àpáta tó di school lẹ́yìn lesson àwa fi ń ṣe.
Mo mọ bẹ́ẹ̀ náà
30,000 naira nígbà yẹn.
Lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ kí lorúkọ street yẹn mo fẹ́ rántí ilé yẹn ilé bàbá ọmọ náà àbí kí ló ti ń pè bàbá yẹn.
No, kó tó kọ́ school ẹ̀ rárá tó.
Mo mọ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn náà mo mọ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn.
Kí ó yá sọ bẹ́ẹ̀.
Ó wà lẹ́tẹ̀ bá wọnú street yẹn. Bá wọnú street yẹn ilé yẹn wà ní bí a left side. Ó wà left side báyìí.
Ilé àwọn olùṣe sí là ń lò ń gbà yẹn. Àwọn kúnlé olùṣe sí.
ẹ̀.
Ilé wọn mọ́mí wọn lọ ní supermarket tó máa ń ta big deal. Ó rẹ́ǹtì ìsàlẹ̀ ní. Àwa náà ṣe pé kínní.
Ṣé ẹ mọ ẹ tó ń jà àǹtí níkẹ́?
Níkẹ́ wò.
Ọ̀pọ̀. Ọ̀lárin. Ṣadé sọ́rẹ̀.
Ṣadé ni ṣebí first born bàbá Àlàwà nìyẹn.
So tẹ bá ti
gbọ́ second born.
Tẹ bá ti gbórúkọ mi.
orúkọ wa engineer Arabic lárí àgbórúkọ ẹ.
Tẹ́lẹ̀ orúkọ mi ló wà ń bẹ̀ mo change ẹ̀ tó
èmi ò mọ orúkọ ẹ tó bá lè sọ orúkọ tèmi lélẹ́yìí.
Sodiq lórúkọ mi.
Sodiq.
Yes.
Sodiq. Mi mọ Sodiq yàtọ̀ tó bá bóyá ọmọ Fọlárìn jẹ ní mi mọ̀ torí ó jọ mọ̀ pé ìyàwó mẹ́ta àbí mẹ́rin ni tó ṣí ṣọ́ọ̀bù fún wọn.
Ìjọ mi àmà máa sọ wọ́n lè máa rìkọ́dù ẹ̀.
Kọ́lá rìkọ́dù mo gbébọn ni àbí mo pààyàn.
Èkó lè mi wà so ẹ mọ̀ pé yìí sí.
Ókè ó ti yé mi.
Ẹ ti sọ̀gbọ́n tó.
Ìwọ mú píkṣọ̀ mi kó mu lọ fún Fẹ́mi Fọlárìn ó mọ̀ mi dáadáa. Ẹnjìníà ìyàwó Ọ̀yọ́.
Sí wàhálà.
Mo mọ̀ mi àìmọ́rí ákárí Fẹ́mi mọ̀ mi dáadáa. Fẹ́mi mẹ́tọ́ ló lọ.
Mẹ́tọ́ àtẹ́yù.
Mi mọ̀ gbà tó lọ ti ike àgbékànlè ní lọ ní Sùúrùlérè. Àwọn ò lọ sí skul gbogbo eré àyẹn.
Kò sí wàhálà ìyá máa sọ.
Fẹ́mi máa sọ orúkọ cousin mi kan S ló ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ tó bá ti sọ pé S ni cousin wa láti mọ ẹni tí a ti mọ̀. Èmi àti cousin mi yẹn ni a máa ń ṣe twins.
Kò sí wàhálà.
Ó dà pé ó lọ wo mi dáadáa ó ṣẹ́ẹ̀kì mi wò dáadáa.
Mo wo fọ́tò yẹn ni so mo.
Ọmọ mi ló fẹ́ dé orí profile mi yẹn o.
Èmi baálé ilé ni mí nà.
Ìgbà tó wá jẹ́ baálé ọ̀sán kọ́.
Committed person dẹ̀ ni mí ni oṣù tó ń ṣe.